Mordion?
I don't know. Maybe you're on.
Am I?
Maybe you are.
I mean, I don't know. You tell me.
The only thing I can think of with Ace Attorney is Blade. So.
I am going to turn the stream off.
Everyone gets a live notification. And you're just gonna turn it off. You're gonna prank someone. God. Why does it work like?
Remember the days of oh shit, hold on.
The days of not voicing a 10-year-old?
Yes.
They were great. God.
I forgot to put in my tweet the actual link to my stream.
Well, at least I'm not
Oopsie.
gonna.
Oopsies.
At least I'm not gonna do the. Oh, it is on the other side. Okay, well that is just amazing. I'm not gonna do the macho voice because I actually had problems with my voice the very next day.
That's even more reason to do it.
No, it is not.
Yes, it
actually
is.
Ruined my fucking voice. I
Shameful.
will only do it when it is the right time for it. But otherwise, I'm just. And I still know how to sound like Iris. That is because. God, I'm happy that Windy Banks is dead because I sure don't know how to voice the guy anymore.
But I loved having a man just hold a gun to his head constantly. It was really fun.
Was it?
Oh my god, Phaser.
PacksPlay as NYOW whispers to self WY.
Doof is
SQMing the
Jafar.
runs away asterisk Gweet Ace Ataunie
Doof
Chronicles.
is always first.
Carrot W carrot nothing good whispers to self asterisk C can come out of today's stew and
Hello,
bulge
everybody.
asterisk and I am makes the
Welcome
end.
to the stream.
Hi,
I-
Depresso.
I want everyone to thank Verve for being here on the stream despite the fact he has a bullet in him. Hey, give a round of applause for Verve. There was a single clap.
Oh,
There was a single clap.
believe me, there were multiple claps right there. So I completely lost. Oh, they are called the same. Oh, that's a bit weird.
Jai Bievid. Smasher's wishing me the very best of luck. That's the nicest thing she's ever said to me.
Oh, how nice.
And it's solely because I'm stuck with you and Doof. Not Verve. Because Verve doesn't pain me.
I mean, to be fair, Verb is the only real adult, so...
God, you're an animal.
Am I?
Doof says there's about 2 hours of gameplay left for the investigations, which means it will take us 8 hours to get through the investigation segments.
Yeah, I'm gonna try not to talk over someone again because I really was thinking about it. Man, that's gonna take like 5 hours just to get through that. So
See, but you're gonna make a conscious effort. But is Doof? I don't think Doof will.
I don't know. I'm gonna try my best not to talk over anyone just to make it go much more smoothly because last stream was way too chaotic. Jesus.
I give Mordion 5 minutes before he's talking about Beyblades over me.
I mean, Beyblades are gonna be if you don't, Beyblades are gonna be a tin now.
It only took him 5 seconds to say Beyblades. Unreal.
But no, Jackie, you don't understand. That's the story now. It is now. You need to do it, otherwise you're not fun. You need to talk about Beyblades.
Is that why Windabank was shot? Because he knew too much?
Yeah, he knew too much. He couldn't be allowed to live anymore. Oh God. Poor Windy Bank. This is an innocent man.
I don't know about that. He had a gun.
The only thing that wasn't innocent about him was the whole thing about him wanting to shoot himself. But
I mean, that's a personal problem.
is it?
And look, he got what he wanted.
No, too soon.
Is it? It's been almost a week. He's been lying on that ground for almost a week.
Oh no! But so does Gina, poor Gina, having trauma right now.
Oh,
Probably.
Mordion.
That's my name.
This will make you happy.
Oh.
I may be getting Scarlet Nexus and Tales of Arise by tomorrow, potentially.
Let's go.
They're getting here early.
Let's go. Yeah, even the delivery service knows how good those games are probably are.
It just means I still won't play them for 2 years.
I mean, I haven't played Scarlet Nexus, so I still need to do it.
No, I couldn't, Phaser. No, I couldn't. I thought it looked good in the smaller thumbnail, and then it came up, and it was just like, you know what? That's the level of care that I have for today. Also, that reminds me. I'm surprised no one has noticed yet. Because I promised, what was that, Monday?
You got a new emote?
Maybe 2? And I
I
took
them.
some liberty. You don't see them?
Oh, I see them. Oh, let's go.
I took some liberties on the 1 to make it even more chaotic. It looks even
so
dumber.
chaotic.
It looks
I
even
know.
dumber than I thought.
Spin! Oh!
Spin!
And Stopper was gonna scream my head off when she finds out you did this amazing.
Oh,
I love
God.
This is
I
the
love
the
this
descent
spin.
of Sholmes.
The spin! I love the spin! Oh, look at how I put them in. It looked like Sholmes is right in.
Sholmes is a helicopter.
I love it. That's really good.
Oh, it makes me really happy. No, add this to the server. Maybe. Oh, I forgot I had Gregson on screen. Why did I have Gregson on screen?
Why won't you not have Gregson on screen?
Did I have that from It Takes Two yesterday?
Do you?
Yes.
I didn't really watch a lot of yesterday's stream, so.
Well, what if I just left Gregson there the entire time, just in that single position? Not even gonna move him to the corner. He's just gonna stay right there.
Why is this Genshin Impact girl on my timeline so much? Why? Good art. I'm not complaining.
Ooh, woo.
I mean, a pretty ooh, so.
So, what can I expect from today?
Not making any progress.
Not what I wanted to hear, but acceptable.
Let me. I need to put my phone on my.
You'll barely see me.
Sadly, we won't be seen, bro. But
That's always what I wanted. Never to be the focus. And dead.
But now the thing is, how do I sound like a 10-year-old girl? That's a good question, because I have completely forgotten.
Well, I mean, you've had almost a week of practice. So, you know.
Well, I didn't practice at all, so.
Well, whose fault is that?
Yours?
What?
For making me voice a 10-year-old.
Who else is gonna do it?
Well, that's a good question. Anyone else? You
Smasher,
have been voicing her from the beginning.
Smasher, do you want to voice a 10-year-old before you leave?
Yes, Smasher, do you want to voice a 10-year-old? No.
But why?
Why?
Why not?
Because if you do it, then I don't have to, so.
We're on
Smasher still wants to play this game.
We're on the
Oh,
first
right,
screen and
shit,
we're
yeah.
already sidetracked.
Well, at least we didn't talk about Blade this time.
Not
so.
yet.
No. No, I don't think the whole thing is gonna be bottled back out during the investigation, so you'll probably be
Oh.
fine.
Well,
I think.
we can turn something else into a Beyblade.
But no, I'm okay with voicing. Dennis, totally fine. I can live with it.
Yeah, Smasher.
Yes. Smasher plays. I know.
Look forward to.
No. Smash, you don't understand. You only look forward to this if you want to have me and Doof or co-commentate.
That
As long as you don't
alone
do that,
that
you'll be
alone would
fine.
scare someone away from streaming.
Yeah. I mean, you're still here and streaming, so.
That's because I'm just as bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm also waiting until Smasher finally departs before I hit the next button. I'm giving Smasher some time. I'm being nice for once to Smasher.
No,
Because she was nice to me earlier.
what a rare sight.
Although this is my least favorite screen in the world to look at right now.
I know, it just gives you so much emotions. So I just the action voice. No, let's do that. Let's just all do that.
Let's
Smash.
do
That's
Bubsy
what we
3D.
need. Yeah, let's do it. Let's make Smash's hell even worse.
Smasher, we
Of
gotta
the
do it.
She left before she could hear anything.
I'll never forget her.
That means he can't say no to her, so we won.
We all have to give our best Bubsy impression.
Also, I managed to make my profile picture even better because I zoomed it in a little bit, so now it doesn't really seem like it is cutting off that much.
I enjoyed seeing the comments on that last Great Ace Attorney VOD and just seeing you and Unstoppable with essentially the exact same profile picture.
I know.
Both of Gina.
I was laughing really hard when I saw the notification come in. Like, was that, God damn it, Unstoppable.
All right, I think we're good to start. I think Smasher has departed.
Yeah, no, and now Face is joined too. We're all part of an hive mind.
Beyblade.
Yeah, I changed my Steam profile and my YouTube one to Gina because I think that that's just needed.
Yeah.
After a long while of having, I literally haven't changed my Steam profile pic in like a year now, so it wasn't needed.
Also,
and my YouTube one I haven't changed since like 2020, I think.
Doof says she's gonna join in 15 to 20.
Right.
So.
Doof hype.
Hopefully Gregson doesn't show up until then. Otherwise, we're gonna make Gregson incredibly racist for Doof to enjoy.
We just need to talk about Blade before she comes in.
I'm gonna move you to the Shadow Realm.
No. You need me to post the 10-year-old, even though she's not gonna appear for at least 5 minutes. But that doesn't matter.
All right. Are we ready?
I am ready. I have my ready for the last.
Is the press Sholmes ready?
Not really.
I'll ever be.
It's Gina. And fade to black. Game's done. Roll credits. We're done.
Is it not just a Blade?
Good stream. For in that moment, Windibank's pawnbrokery became a crime scene. Everything that followed happened in a whirlwind of activity. The arrival of the police, the preliminary investigation of the scene, and the questioning. It was just before dawn before I was allowed back to my lodgings at 221B. Never forget that a murder took place near that.
Yeah, really close by.
We found that out on Monday. Also, give me a second. I gotta turn game volume up just a tad bit in my ears. Okay, that should be good. 16th April, 6:21 a.m.
Oh god damn it!
Look who it is!
How am I going to sound like a 10-year-old? Oh god, here we go again.
Oh, Iris. What's up, Meta?
Oh, Iris indeed. A telegram came, but all it said was wait at home.
Iris already having a stroke at 6:21 in the morning.
I mean, seems fair. So, who doesn't have a stroke so early in the morning?
Oh yes, we asked one of the policemen to have it sent. It was simply impossible to come back.
I woke up alone. Hurley and Gina were gone. Everyone was gone. Piece of shit. What happened, Bruno?
If 2 months prior to November 10th is September 10th, and if 2 months prior to August 25th is June 25th, What is 2 months prior to April 30th? Huh.
I don't know them myself. I'm a 10-year-old. I don't know no mice.
What would be?
Ah.
February 26th? Is that mathematically right? Why does February even exist? Why have leap years?
Good question.
We should skip. We should skip February.
All those poor people who are gonna be having a birthday in February.
Poor Iris. She's trembling. She's obviously trying very hard not to let herself get too worried. I'll explain everything that I know.
Something awful has happened, hasn't it? Just like my daddy. I mean, I don't know that yet.
Yes, I'm afraid so. Oh my god, now the game audio is too loud in my ears.
Just turn it up to 100.
Do you want me to go deaf? More than I already am?
Maybe. I don't know. That's the theory.
Let's hear more from the 10-year-old.
Oh God.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Iris, but Mr. Windabank is dead.
Oh good lord. I mean, sock.
He was shot. We discovered it in the early hours of the morning.
Oh, but I wanted to kill him. I mean,
What?
dot. Oh, yes, I had a feeling. How can a 10-year-old know?
You did?
Well, I saw all those police carriages pulling up outside his shop. So I knew something must have happened there. ...
When we entered Windabanks in the small hours, we disturbed a gang of 2 thugs. They ran out onto the street and I chased after them, but they got away.
So, it was one of them who shot old Meneer Windybanks, I suppose.
I don't know, but that's not what the police believe at the moment.
Oh, why not?
They think
He's
Gina.
actually alive?
They think
Did he
Gina
shoot
did it.
himself?
Yeah. They've arrested someone else as their prime suspect. You see, Gina.
Genie? But why?
Here's all I'm gonna say. I'm alright if Best Girl's a murderer.
No!
That makes her even better.
It's fair! Look, I don't mind if my best girls are murderers too.
Well, of course, he likes Edelgard.
I love a woman who can straight up kill me.
Not just murders you, not just murder, but kill.
Just straight up.
Just straight up killing. Oh god.
Well, the thing is,
No! Genie wouldn't do something like that.
I know.
Edelgard.
None of us think she did. I would let Gina commit genocide.
No! Oh boy. I wonder what Unstoppable is gonna find about that. Huh. Then why? Why have they arrested her?
I think that may be the first time Unstoppable would ever agree with me.
No.
I have a feeling she'd be fine with Gina committing genocide.
Would she?
Yeah.
I mean, it sounds like something she would agree with. Yeah.
Future Unstoppable, I await your agreement.
Please don't whisper me and telling me what the fuck are you thinking, please. Have mercy on my soul.
I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do.
I just want to say, I find it funny how I said that I won't want to talk over if someone else was talking in their text boxes, but that had now happened like 5 times already.
It took him 5 seconds to talk about Beyblades. It took him a minute to start talking over people.
Gina's side, that's a good one.
On.
So where's Hurley then? Is he still investigating the scene? He really ought to have some breakfast. It's not good for him to miss meals.
I don't want you to worry, Iris, but I have some news about Mr. Sholmes.
Sock.
He was taken to hospital this morning.
What?
Well, when we entered Windibanks, a gun was fired and he took a bullet.
To the knee? I mean, Hurley was shot? In the knee? What?
He can't make Skyrim jokes and get away with it. He can't.
Did that really deserve punishment?
For a Skyrim joke, yes.
Yeah, but
Iris about to become depressed too.
why? But I don't know how to tell I can't do it like you. I just can't.
I know.
Not when it is indicated in the text boxes. I just can't. I'm just don't tell about it.
No. No.
No. No. No.
Just so deadpan.
Alright. I'm gonna try to be a bit depressed here now.
It's all right. His life isn't in danger.
Really? Are you sure? Where is he? His hospital.
He's at St. Sinner's. They're tending to him there.
I must see him. At once. But really not. I'm depressed.
Every single character in this game, in the span of 2 months, has become clinically depressed. I'm sorry, Iris, but you can't.
Why not? It's not fair. I'm a family member. I should be allowed to be depressed like him.
No, I mean, nobody can see him at the moment.
That makes me feel
I'm
bad.
John. I was John Cena.
I'm still invisible. He's not allowed any visitors. They're preparing to operate, you see.
To operate? Oh. Poor Hurley. Not really. I gotta give it less shit.
Injured Sholmes. It was the 2 thugs who were in Mr. Windibank's shop. They shot Mr. Sholmes when we disturbed them, you see. It was pitch black inside the shop at the time. My mind went totally blank, I'm afraid. I just froze.
Just like me, my mind is totally blank because I'm depressed.
After them.
Oh, Soames!
Go.
My God, he's alive. After that, I ran out into the street, but, well, they were long gone. I shouldn't have hesitated. I'm so sorry. It's my fault. I let them get away.
Don't worry. You know, it's all my fault for being a 10-year-old. I think that's a very good thing. Not really.
Sorry?
Well, have you seen which way they went and chased after them?
This is what happens to Iris when she hasn't had a cigarette in a week.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! You might have been shot as well. You know, I wish that was me. I want to be shot right now. On
Damn!
top of
In-game.
in game, so I can be with Hurley. On top of everything, I can't bear that. Actually, I can.
Oh, Iris.
Don't feel sad for the 10-year-old, you know. I'm a 10-year-old genius.
Susato situation.
Oh, that's me. Oh. Where's Susie, you know? Has she been shot too? Like, why is everyone being shot but me?
She's still at the police station.
Oh. Why?
I expect she's still being questioned. The police said they wouldn't be finished for a while.
Why aren't you there, then, you know?
Well, I didn't get a good look at the criminals anyway, so they weren't questioning me for long. And Miss Susato stayed behind at the scene to tend to Mr. Sholmes, so they didn't get started until later.
Ah, I see.
This means that Susato wouldn't have been with Strongheart, right? After the telegram.
Not right now, no. She's not on the moment she isn't with Strongheart, yeah.
I just forget when that was supposed to happen on this day. Besides, one of us had to come back to be with Iris. I'm glad Inspector Gregson agreed to me leaving early. Thanks, Mr. Racist.
You should have let me know. I would have come to the station. Because I'm 10 years old, I can probably walk to the station.
Oh, Gina.
I don't understand why they arrested Kina. She didn't. The only thing she did was do genocide. That's not fair. What about the two Turks? Those didn't do genocide. That were not the scene. Why are they the prime suspects?
And if I had my way, I would have put 3 bullets into Mr. Windibanks.
Oh no! Go girl. After all.
I am a strong advocate of genocide, you see.
Oh no! They thought her already dead, didn't they? Not that I care.
We just said he
I'm
was
not dead.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
No, I mean, Mr. Sholmes isn't dead, Iris.
How unfortunate. This is how so awful.
The thing is, Mr. Windibank was found on the floor in the storeroom where he keeps all the deposited articles. And the storeroom door was locked from the inside.
I see.
But he wasn't alone in there. Gina was found next to him on the floor as well.
Oh no.
And according to the detectives who investigated afterwards,
Don't tell me. There was no one else in the room.
yes, exactly.
Unfortunate.
How did you know?
I'm fucking 10 years old. And the smartest person in this room, Naruto.
Yes, the only explanation indeed. You are indeed 10 years old.
And you are indeed stupid, Runo. What do you mean by that, Runo? Well...
That's basically what you just said.
Yeah, actually...
What can I say? I'm damned if I agree, damned if I don't.
Sounds like a fun time.
I'm afraid I'll need to go out again now, Iris. There's not much I can do at the moment. So is there no one here with Iris?
Yeah, because Soames, you, Naruto, and
Susato? Or...
Susato went all out to
Oh my
check
God.
on
Where's-
Windibanks.
Where's the cat?
And actually, she might have been with the cat, yeah. But no, it's because everyone was taken, Soames was taken to the hospital, and everyone else was taken to the police station. Iris had
What?
been alone for at least like 2 hours, I think.
Like I
For a
feel
little
really
bit.
bad leaving a 10-year-old alone in this state of emotions.
Yeah, no, it is actually like that is why it is so. That is actually kind of like how Gregson actually left. He understand that and let Naruto go. But
Gregson
it's actually quite dark that she was alone.
Gregson is such a nice human being.
You know, sometimes
Fucking Japanese.
he really can be. Sometimes when he wants to be nice, he can be nice. Still a bit of a racist, but he can be nice when he needs to be. At least to 10-year-olds, of course.
I only took the Nipponese out so I can go get me some fish and chips. There's not much I can do at the moment, but I can at least try to find out how Mr. Sholmes and Gina are getting on.
I want to go too. Take me with you, Runo.
I just went through the whole dialogue of how bad it was leaving you here. Like,
I can't stand just sitting around here waiting.
no, what about the cat?
The cat is dead too.
I'm not sure how I feel about taking a 10-year-old child to the scene of a murder. But I don't want to leave her all alone here either.
I mean, in at least 100 years, a certain descendant of you will also take a 10-year-old to a crime scene and into the courtroom themselves. So don't worry, you get used to it. It's a family thing.
Iris writes about murder.
That's
Oh
true.
yeah, actually, yeah, she writes. Yeah, she can handle it. I'm sorry.
And like we haven't seen her writing, so her writings could be like so explicit and gory.
Becky, her writing is supposed to be the Sherlock Holmes stuff.
Like
So-
the actual books.
Yeah, yeah. She is meant to be It is meant to. I think the thing is, she is meant to be.
Well,
Uh,
I've never
the
read
Dawn of Watson.
I've never
I
read
mean,
a
I
Sherlock
also
Holmes
haven't.
novel.
I also haven't, but I think it is supposed to be because most of the stories are direct references to books. I think because
No.
this episode is called the how was it called again?
Hound of the
Hounds of
Baskerville.
the yeah, because I think that's an actual Sherlock Holmes story. I
Huh.
think so.
That
I
would
think
make sense.
like the speckled something something is also I think a story. So
Huh.
actually Holmes stories should be in this universe at least be the thing that Iris is writing.
Yeah.
I think maybe I don't know.
All right then, Iris. Perhaps you can help me?
Oh yes, I'm not depressed anymore. I can go out the house now. I love to. Also, Doof is here. Hi, Doof.
Hi.
I'm so excited for... I was just about to say this before Doof entered. I was so excited for Doof to come in and see where we are and be like, you're still only here?
I know, right? Also, I can't believe it happened with a single Sherlock Holmes book.
I'm a fraud, Doof. I'm sorry.
I read the Hound of Baskerville. Hey,
Ah.
that's the name of the chapter.
We just
Yeah,
said
it
that, Doof!
I mean, that does confirm that I was in the right about it. So I know stuff.
Debatable. Gina's at the prison. Mr. Sholmes is probably in his hospital bed.
Censor the tale. And don't forget, we have to visit the crime scene. We need to conduct a throughout investigation. Iris investigation.
I can see you're ready for action. I imagine Iris would appreciate going to the hospital sooner rather than later.
So now is the thing what I was talking about with me, because Iris is gonna be your main side character right now instead of Susato. So
Huh.
which I found really funny that you made me voice her because now you stuck with me.
You got punked.
Iris,
Yeah.
Iris saying the scene of a murder is a good idea. That's it. Like,
Man, they really messed up that calendar.
Yeah, poor calendar.
And that's the only thing messed up in here. Outside
actually,
outside the dead body, but who cares about the dead body?
Doof came back on the perfect time. It seems like.
Is it
Oh,
time? Oh my god. It's animations.
This is where it happened then, last night.
That's right. The two thugs I told you about were obviously ransacking the place looking for valuables.
But apart from the policeman in here, you wouldn't know anything had happened. There's no sign of a disturbance.
Do we just ignore the calendar? No, you're right about that, actually.
In fact, if anyone is, it's the police who seem to be the one doing the ransacking.
I know what you mean. They're like a gang of organized criminals all dressed in black.
I think that's Gregson.
Yeah, that
Is
is
it?
correct. Yeah, it is. I think.
I heard that.
It's Doof!
Yeah, the Doof.
Oh, Inspector, good morning.
I suppose I ought to thank you for your diligence last night. You got in the scene before it was disturbed, at least. So we can disturb it ourselves. Shame you let two rogues get away, mind.
They had a gun.
Yes, I'm sorry about that.
I thought you assigned extra men to the beat around here, Grexy.
Grexy.
Now look what happened. Hurley been injured because there weren't enough police on duty. Shame
Man.
on you.
Man.
Now on your knees.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
One of our own policemen got arrested. You know, his name is Rolly Beat. You may have heard of him. So we're a little short-handed right now.
That doesn't excuse your bad behavior, Grexy.
Nah,
I'm saying the line like, ah, but it should actually be saw.
that's all.
You know.
You're not gonna saw
Your
the next
ladyship.
day. Yeah, it is me, ladyship, because I'm 10-year-old. And it makes.
No one told me you weren't coming.
I expect you to take full responsibility for what happened. To Hurley and see us the very best medical care.
Phaser is eating fish and chips right now.
Let's go, Phaser.
Of course, your ladyship. The very best doctors in the capital are attending as we speak.
And I don't think it's Runo's fault that the rogues managed to get away, even
Yeah.
though it kinda is. Is it? Chasing criminals is the police job.
Oh, absolutely, your ladyship. I'm not bald, I swear. As you say, ma'am. As you say. The Jen in black is totally blameless. Everyone's in agreement about that. Absolutely, yes.
Would you believe it?
I'm
He's-
submissive to a 10-year-old girl.
That's why she said get down on his knee.
Because this is actually the first time you see Gregson interact with Iris, and I want to
Ah.
say I was completely blown away by how much he changed. I was like, is that dude for real? Is he actually doing this in front of over a 10-year-old?
He's like a completely different person with Iris. Talk about a personality change.
Iris can make people not racist.
Oh, where are my manners? Are you thirsty, your ladyship?
Thirsty
I'm not
for food,
thirsty.
yeah?
Perhaps you like some juice? Some nice, refreshing fruit juice?
What is happening?
I'm a happy Gregson.
This is not the
Oh,
racist I've come to
why?
know and love.
Are you thirsty, Grexy?
Happy Gregson, Zach Gregson, totally rad Gregson.
I have some of my special herbal tea with me. If you like some,
It's a cute canister.
it is.
Go, 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 go. Actually, I have a drink right here. They're realistic gulps. Ah, lovely. Ah, not very much. Now right hit the spot, your ladyship.
And that's how you do ASMR.
Yeah, Phaser, take notes.
Ah, damn.
See, now you've baited him. Now he's going to come into the voice chat and do ASMR.
Oh no!
Hydrate, you thirsty
Fake.
frit.
Smiley face.
I don't even recognize him like this.
I know, he's so fucking different.
Let's talk, Gregson. The
Yeah,
investigation.
talk to me.
So, how is the investigation going, Inspector?
Nothing to it, really. Very simple case, Des. There's some very definitive evidence. We're just about to charge that diver we arrested last night, in fact.
I want Gregson dead.
Oh!
Gina, you're going to charge her?
That's right. Should have been able to bring her before the judge at the Bailey tomorrow. And then she is going to get hanged.
I want to kill Doof
Evidence? You say?
in game.
What is it? Come on, show me! Show the 10-year-old murder evidence.
It's called Use Your Freaking Eyes. Sorry, your ladyship. As much as I wish I could oblige you, I'm afraid that it'll be illegal for me to do that.
I'm using my eyes right now. Ah, I see.
Because you're using your eyes.
You already... God damn it. You already catch up the pair of thugs who broke in here last night. Have you?
What the?
And you're going to put them on the stand as witnesses, are you?
Ooh.
How could you? How?
Because I'm 10-year-old.
How could you possibly know that?
Because I'm 10-year-old.
It doesn't explain anything.
We're in anime. I had a feeling. That's how.
What is
Okay,
it?
this anime makes sense. Yeah.
You guys don't know what anime is. You guys don't like anime.
I already made that joke already in this Let's Play, so let's pretend I didn't say that already.
I'm old and kind of forgetful.
I feel like two people all controlled me.
Getting the Avers. Getting the Aver to Gregson.
It's Sherlock Holmes anime.
Remind me
Manga.
never to try to keep a secret from Iris. So you've arrested the two men who shot Mr. Sholmes, have you?
Well, yes, they were rounded up pretty quickly by the lads on the beat.
Like Rolly?
No, it wasn't Rolly. He's in prison.
And Miss Lestrade is being held at the prison.
If you ever wonder why America's prisons are so full, it's because you don't hang people after people murder others.
But can we talk about how the two Turks aren't in prison, but Kina is?
No, are they? I don't know. Who cares?
Oh,
She should be.
Poor Kina.
That's assuming she haven't lifted the key from the jailer, of course.
That will be pretty badass.
you
What
know,
you do is you get a bonbon, you throw out the key, and then you get a candy cane, and you hook the key, and then you unlock yourself.
personal experience,
oh,
dude.
Grexy. Grexy, are you talking about personal experience?
Maybe, I don't know. I know it's always specific, but it happens sometimes. Okay.
I really like candy canes, okay?
Okay.
Candy Land's my favorite board game. Can you tell us any?
I always cheat to make sure I get to the sugar plum space.
Oh, I'm so excited that once we're done Great Ace Attorney, I'm just gonna go change the entirety of Gregson's Ace Attorney article on the Ace Attorney wiki to all these new facts about Gregson.
Oh, please do.
Gregson's interests: fish, chips, the law, and Candyland.
Knowing the future. Don't
And
forget about
Beyblade.
And Beyblade.
Beyblade. Actually, just every Great Attorney character likes Soppy Beyblade.
Beyblades.
Yeah, just Beyblades. Every single one of them.
Except Windabank. He knew too much.
Yeah.
Can you tell us anything about Mr. Sholmes? What's his condition?
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to divulge that information. Scotland Yard matters is strictly confidential.
Yard my ass. Well, I know he's been operated on as Chet Sinai. Why can't I see him? I'm family, you know? Well,
Oh,
the
yeah,
only
privilege.
family I have left, of course.
I'm terribly sorry for your relationship. It's the hospital's policy. No visit at all, okay? If you
Oh.
want to borrow them instead.
I'll be sure to do that then, Grex.
The bullet must have hit an
Ooh.
artery in his midriff. He lost a fair bit of blood.
Oh, no.
It's okay. It's what I wanted.
He didn't seem too bad in the first hour or so. But the second, he got a little worse. And by the third, he was puking up blood. But a hemorrhage like that is enough to make even the one and only Sholmes pipe down.
Wow.
I could use my pipe.
So what you're saying, Grexy, is if I want to make him pipe down, is just shoot him?
Yeah, of course. That's how you make anyone quiet down.
Huh. Thanks for the info, Grexy.
In game.
In-game, of course.
Mr. Sholmes is a human like the rest of us, you know.
Is he?
Well, anyway, he's having emergency surgery right now. They've got to stop that bleeding.
But he will be alright, won't he? They'll be able to make him better. I'm not sure the 10-year-old.
Of course, your ladyship. He'll be alright as rain before you know it.
Really? How do you know?
I'm
just making things up, okay?
Oops.
Oh.
Sorry.
You know, because, of course, it's God's will, like that one song. You don't know it, but your kids will like it. Oh yes, because Mr. Sholmes is such a great detective, that's why he also is part of my paycheck.
We'd better pray the doctors have a better grasp of what's needed to make someone well again.
This is the 1900s, don't bet on too much.
Yeah. Please don't die early. Who else will pay rent? I'm 10 years old, I can't legally pay rent.
Do you know that doctors at the time would intentionally bleed out a person just to remove a sickness? Yeah, that's the kind of doctors you're dealing with nowadays.
They will do what now?
Back then, maybe not the 1900s, but maybe it's like a century earlier. They would bleed out people to drain their sickness from their
Yep.
body.
What? But
Yeah,
without any form of making
Yeah.
sure they won't feel it. They will just.
Yeah, I mean, no, I don't think there was any opiates at that time, or if there was, it wasn't that popular. I mean, powerful.
Oh. That
Yeah.
sounds fucking horrible.
Yeah, medical care has came a long ways in 200 years or more. Let's just tell you that.
Damn.
Yeah. I'll report to your ladyship the moment I hear he's out of the operating theater. And he'll be back on the street theater.
And her ladyship.
Oh, that was me,
Um,
the 10-year-old.
I couldn't help noticing, Inspector.
My bulge? Oh, well. What? I was inside.
What now?
What? I didn't say anything.
Okay.
Don't clip that.
Right. Yeah, don't clip that. Actually, don't clip that. That's one of the. Yeah, maybe just for the best. We don't actually clip that. Yeah. Let's not.
He's showing his bulge on stream.
It's my fish.
Can I put myself in the shadow realm?
What? Go out with it, sunshine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why? Why?
No, wait. You're not actually clipping it,
Oh.
are you? Right?
No, look at the stream. Oh, you missed it.
Oh
Where
yeah,
is he?
just look at the screen.
Here.
I
There you go, Mordion.
What did he do? Oh my fucking god.
I'm out of
Let's
control.
just move on. This joke is getting a bit out of. Oh, I need to.
Well-
is me talking? Oh, no.
There seems to be a marked difference between the way you talk to me and Iris.
Now, watch the sauce, Sonny. I'm a copper. We don't go in for favoritism.
But he's right. You do treat us differently.
Just you, actually. It's cause of those Adventures of Herlock Sholmes stories. That's why.
Oh.
I crop up in them, don't I? Inspector Tobias Gregson. That's me.
Maybe no. Oh, well, yes. Because you're an acquaintance of Hurley's.
What did you write about the inspector, Iris?
You don't want to know.
Oh my god, face eye. Oh my god. I think he actually clipped that.
Of course he would.
Oh no. The one time I don't want something out of context. Said out of context, but do. They actually clip it. God damn it.
It was one of Sholmes' lines. Gregson's the smartest of Scotland Yarders, is how he put it.
Oh, did I write that?
Oops, did I write that? And you know what the one line did for me? Eh? It ruined my life. The very next month, my pay doubled. It's horrible, the worst that ever happened to me, I tell you.
Oh, that's amazing.
No, it's not. All because everyone at the yard reads them. They all read the Herlock Sholmes stories. They've even set up a fan club for me. Isn't
pretty
it
cool.
horrific? A fan club. It's Doofus president.
Of course, that explains everything. It was around that time that you become such a toady to me.
Ooh.
Can you blame me? All it takes is one bad word from you and Sholmes could change his tune about me.
Ooh.
So I have to kiss your freaking butt, but metaphorically.
Let's not sexy.
Gregson? No, the great detective would say. He's getting quite overrated these days, they
Ooh.
say.
Kinda I.
I think what happened to my salary if that came in print, huh? It would cut in 1/3. The whole thing gives me the willies. I can't tell you how many nights of sleep I've lost worrying about it.
That sounds like a you problem, Crexy. But that
No,
would
it's-
never happen, Crexy.
Every month when the new Rance magazine comes out, my hands are trembling as I turn the pages.
You should really get that
How
checked.
awful for you. Here, have some of my tea to settle your nerves.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, Mommy Iris, please.
No, don't! Oh god. Can Gregson just go off screen or something?
Lovely. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I already hit the spot, your ladyship.
Oh my god.
cow eyes, mom.
Teetotal.
No. Teetotal.
Teetotal.
Oh, yeah. There's something I was supposed to talk to you about, actually, Mr. Naruto.
Yes, what is it?
Your shoe's untied.
What?
I've got an important message for you.
What?
I clean forgot about it until now.
What? My shoes?
Yeah, Monalcio flies down as well.
I mean, that's intentional.
Oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense, actually.
An important message. I wonder what it could be.
Oh,
Oh.
there's something fun.
Are you going to tell me what this important message is then, Inspector?
Nope. Yeah, it's about
Oh,
a
okay,
young
we're
lady.
done.
Just don't be by your side. Your assistant.
Oh.
No, I'm the assistant. I mean, dear Susie, is he alright?
That's a final right. She's at the station, isn't she? Being questioned, I believe. Oh, that's Rusa.
Wait, who was that? Was it me? So I have talked there? Wait,
No, not anymore. Shut head off.
Head off. Where?
Yes, Kiki, we're winning. To Lord Strongheart's office, of course. He summoned her.
Yep, I was wondering.
yeah, so that's right now. That's why you're stuck with me.
One could say a special summon, like Yu-Gi-Oh. You don't know what it is, but your kids will love it.
It cost 5 orbs to summon Susato to his office. Yes,
That
of
seems
course.
pretty cheap.
I'd forgotten about that.
No, that is why Stonehard has so little time. He actually is playing like Yu-Gi-Oh and Beyblade in his time off.
One of the Whipstocks took her in a yard carriage after we finished questioning her. But she asked us to tell you she didn't have the fare for the return journey to go and meet her there. She's got a nerve. Using Scotland Yard as a bloomin' messaging service.
I see. Well, thank you for passing that on, Inspector.
Regeneration.
Oh, that's me. Why did Susie have to go see Lord Chief Justice? Are they playing?
She didn't tell me. But I better head over to the Lord Chief Justice's office to fetch her straight away. I bet he's teaching her all the ways of Beyblade.
Oh, he's actually the pro.
Okay, that's scrap. Get off. Behind
the queen.
Don't ask about my Beyblade ever again.
Rexy and his friends are working hard at the investigations, are they?
Don't talk to me
Did
on
you-
my Beyblade
the
ever again.
Susie, the hospital feels possibly ancient. I hope Hurley's in good hands.
Well, let's go to the hospital.
Kind of like how those the little texts are actually kind of nice, the flavor text.
Yeah. St. Sinners Hospital, Ward 3.
Hurley! Are you dead? If you're not, can I shoot you? Oh!
What?
He's not here. He's not here. I already said that.
No, that's strange. The nurse definitely said he was in the bed by the window, didn't she?
Oh no, he climbed out. He climbed out of the window. Oh God, Hurley, what are we going to do with you? Oh, I know. What's probably happened? He climbed out of the window. Hurley was being a big baby, and the bullet wound wasn't that bad after all, so he been sent home.
Well, the windows are slightly open. Could a man of his stature fit out?
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about that, baby or not. There's no questioning that it was a fairly serious. There's no question that it was a fairly serious injury that Mr. Sholm suffered.
She's a police officer. So.
Oh yeah, I think that is a police officer. I think.
Hey,
I don't know who's gonna voice.
Yo,
him.
I think who's gonna voice the random police officer?
Hey, Verve, you want to be a police officer?
Suppose, but I don't know what direction to go with. It's just a random police officer.
It is just a Sherlock Holmes fanboy who sounds exactly like him.
Hello, what have we here? This ward is off limits. No visiting. So what are you doing in here, eh?
Well, if I have you known, we're Hurley's next to kin.
What?
That sounds red.
Yeah. Oh. Well, begging to be proud of that, ma'am, sir. A little lady and a curious Eastern gentleman. Great mystery solver's mysterious family, eh?
If that's how you see us, sure.
Where is he, Constable? Where's Hurley?
Believe he is currently in operating theater, man. Undergoing an extensive operation.
He's gonna die on the table.
Extensive? Is he gonna die?
It had been several hours since he went in.
Oh dear. Is he gonna be alright?
Well, it does appear to be working, you see.
Ooh.
The anesthetic, that is.
Oh!
I've heard a report that the gentleman claimed he may have had a little too much to drink last night. Coffee, that is.
Well,
God damn it, Hurley. How many times have I told you not to drink coffee before you go to bed? Anyway, oh, that's...
Anyway, I think it would be fair to assume that he won't be back here for several hours yet.
I see. Thank you, Constable. Perhaps we should leave and come back later.
Satch. Oh, poor Hurley.
Well,
Lucky you're making the 10-year-old cry.
I good.
Cut my life into pieces.
Poor Skinny. You
My
have to
last
help Harry.
blade.
Time to see Best
And
Girl.
in the end, it didn't even matter. Local prison cell 13.
Oh, I hate this image. Hair behind bars, it's just...
My baby. Hello, Gina.
Baby. The baby. The baby.
She's got a gun in prison.
Oh, yeah, I don't understand why they kept her and let her keep the gun. I know it is a smoke gun, but... Oh, you still have the grenade launcher Hurley and I made?
I wish you wouldn't point it at me all the time, though.
Oh, it is fun to be pointed a gun at. I mean...
What are you here for?
Guinea.
I have a feeling it's because of us that you've ended up in trouble. So we were thinking that we might be able to help you. Well, you can't.
But I can.
Sorry? You word, get lost.
Don't be like that, Guinea. I knew you didn't do it. You never shoot someone. I just know you wouldn't. You may steal all their possessions, but you don't kill someone.
And if
I
you
am sure of it.
and if you did shoot someone, you would kill them, not leave them alive. Oh wait, that she would have killed someone because Windabank's dead. Never mind. So maybe it was Jean
Yeah.
after all.
Becky, someone actually died. Oh, no.
Well, that's awkward. You think you know me? Pull the other one.
The other trick guy? Oh.
You ain't got the first idea about the likes of me. I'm a thief. I pinch people's purses when they're walking down the street. That's how I get by.
But Guinea, we followed each other into dark alleyways, and we only saw each other like 2 different times before that. We know each other like we're like best friends.
If you're not careful,
Like, we know
Iris, I'll take that gun off of you.
I mean, sure, I don't really need guns.
Bang, bang.
But
And if I saw me chance, I'd sneak into a pawn shop any day of the week. Just to see what I could lay me hands on. Get it? That's the kind of person I am.
oh, that's me. But Guinea.
I'll be in court tomorrow, they said. Some cove came by before and said he'd be a lawyer for me or the like. Said it was my right or something. But I told him to get stuck.
Gina literally said, I don't want right.
I don't need no lawyer. I don't need no one. She couldn't be staring at me any more obviously if she tried.
Why are you being like this, Guinea? Why do you need to be such a tsundere? I swear to God.
Because every best girl is.
I mean, yeah, they are.
We just got visited by some yokai.
Oh my god.
Yokai.
Jinx's favorite song ever.
Yokai. Do the
Fuck you, Jinx.
yokai dance.
How was turn-based Wednesday? Did we actually finish Divinity?
You know, I had a mushroom and Swiss burger sandwich, and the mushrooms are like really cold still.
Oh,
Shout out to gas station food.
Is it actually -5 there, Doof?
With the windshield, yeah.
Oh my god, Doof.
oh
I know.
God. Sounds lovely, actually.
I thought we would hear live on pre-stream Doof's death by freezing to death.
I mean, if you start, I thought about it, but
Oh no! Who else will voice cracks in?
I don't know. PAX does a good job sometimes, but only
Yeah.
sometimes.
But
Not
we
good.
rather have every time it be good than sometimes.
Only one of us can be a racist, Doof. It's gonna be you. Oh my god.
Sorry.
I don't understand, Gina. Why did you send the public defender away? He wanted me to sign some papers. Representation papers or something like that. It's all gonna be rigged anyway. The whole trial. They'll pin it on me because I'm a kid. That's what grown-ups always do. That's what that Magnus McGilded fella tried to do.
Why do you think that?
That absolute schmuck.
He was indeed a smirk, Guinea. I agree with you.
He always thought he could be kind by just saying thank you kindly, and every time I wanted to strangle him.
In the far distance, you heard Chisato scream in pain and agony.
Yelling.
Yeah, just over here, you can just hear her scream.
Cause that's how it's always been for me growing up in the back slums, me whole life. If you do what the grown-ups tell you, it'll get your mates dragged out by the coppers, or worse. I've had it happen to me before and all. Been sold out and nearly snaffled on the back of it. You can't trust no one, that's the point. Soon as you do, you're gone the grass. Dead.
Like Winnie Banks?
I'll neither confirm nor deny. Gina, listen. If you like, in tomorrow's trial, I could forget it.
Oh, Guinea? Don't you trust Reno? I mean, that's fair if you don't trust him. I also don't really trust him with my life, but have you seen him? Have you seen him in a trial? God! Every single time the judges will be like, yeah, guilty.
He's
Before the Howard even passes. This
I mean-
guy can't do his job right.
This man has been stumped by Grandma Obama on 2 occasions.
Yeah, can you trust a man like that? No.
Doof.
Doof went silent.
Doof. I can't believe Doof is dead.
Yes. What is it?
Doof, Geeky wants to know who can be more racist between you and I.
Definitely PAX, because
Do-
PAX is more American than me.
Yeah.
Oh!
Face, I know that's what I mean. Like I love cold weather. I can't stand the heat. I rather almost freeze to death than live in
The
hotness.
same. I have a really good cold tolerance, but a really bad heat tolerance.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I can't stand it. Like I will be dead. every
It's like
single
it gets to 70 degrees and I just want to die.
Yeah.
That's how
At
bad
least
it is.
you can in like if it is cold, you can just put on a vest or a blanket or something. But in summer you will just die.
A blanket pajama thing. What are they called?
I have no
Remember those
idea.
blanket pajama
Yeah. What are
things? What
those
they
called?
A blank.
I know
Piano?
I know exactly what you mean. Snuggles? Snuggies?
Oh yeah, the snuggies. Yeah.
That sounds really cute.
Put on a
Snuggies.
snuggies.
That sounds really cute.
You're
God.
really cute.
Oh. God. I mean, I am a 10-year-old, so.
And no one ever thinks I'm cute.
Oh.
I think Sholmes is cute too.
Sholmes, how do you respond? Good answer.
I mean, Soames is right now in the hospital, so he can't even. He's having a bit of a rough time in the hospital, so. Yeah.
No, I don't.
Question mark. I
Look, Look, I'll ask nicely now. Just leave me alone. That wasn't a question, but still.
But I don't want to leave you alone. We're besties.
Will you tell us what happened, Gina? Last night at the pawnbrokers. There's nothing to tell. I figured it'd pay me, so I broke into the place and started going through the storeroom. But the old bloke walked in on me and you know the rest.
That he shot them? Yeah, we know. But why, Guinea? Why would you do that?
Ain't it obvious? He was gonna do it anyway to himself. Place is full of stuff I could sell for a shilling or two. Diving ain't easy, you know. It's a lot of work, and half the time you don't even get nothing. Is that really why you broke into the place? What? Are you sure the true reason wasn't something else? Like the Beyblade? Oh, give it a rest. I don't care about them Beyblades.
That's literally just Pecky.
I don't even know what those are. What'd be the point anyway, eh? Nothing I could say would make a blind bit of difference. What do you mean that be me? Harmonium?
Beyblades is fun. Please tell us, Guinea. We believe you, whatever it is. Even if you actually shot someone, we believe you too.
Believe me? Don't be daft. You can't believe nothing. Everyone lies all the time.
No, don't worry. I'm 10 years old. I believe anything you tell me.
And you know what? You're so gullible. When it comes to lies, I'm the biggest of the lie. I've told some unforgivable lies, I have.
What do you mean by that? What unforgivable lies?
I'm actually American.
Oh no! Is American even a thing in this world?
Guh. Unforgivable lies. What did you mean before, Gina, when you said you were the biggest liar of the lot? Why don't you tell us what these unforgivable lies you've told are? Maybe we can help. Sorry. We're out of time. They're gonna want to question me now.
Guinea, please.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to give you this.
Cat!
Something to remember me by. That's the picture that was on his desk, on Winterbank's desk.
I don't care about Guinea anymore. I got a picture of this cute cat. No, look at the cute cat. Look how
Clip that for
cute it is.
Unstoppable.
I don't. No. I mean, no. I was in character. No. Don't clip that.
It's too late. It's too late.
No.
Someone's gonna do it.
No, it is never too late. No, I will use reverse psychology. Yes, do clip it. Yeah, I want it to be clipped.
Oh my god, what do we do now?
I know, right?
Does he want it clipped or does he not want it clipped?
Haha.
Crop the snowman's face pack. For the heck of it.
Oh my god, you didn't miss anything, face. So don't worry about it. Oh my god. That snowman looks exactly like Grexy. How wonderful. Oh god, the cat looks like Grexy new too. Maybe I had too much weed to smoke last night.
And the snowman.
Grexy, the catsy. Oh god, Reno, he might be hallucinating. Please help me.
I have so many goddamn Gregson images in Streamlabs right now.
Oh my, you would just open them all up at once and it would just be hell.
I have, just for transparency's sake, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I have 15 Gregsons loaded into Streamlabs.
Oh god.
And I don't know why I have that many.
Only 15?
Only 15.
Only 15.
We're gonna double that by the end of today.
Yes.
Oh my god.
And then on Friday we're gonna triple the amount that you doubled today.
Oh Jesus, that means we'd have 90.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. A photographic print of a really adorable cat.
So adorable, I know, right? I will name it Guinea, after my best friend.
I found it in one of the pockets of this coat. Ain't no point in me having it.
I wonder what a little photograph like that was doing in a pocket of that overcoat. Maybe McGildas has taste. It is a bit weird to think about.
Doof.
Do his death again.
Yes.
Doof, can you give us the 3-word line?
Say the line. What's 3-word line?
Thank you kindly.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies.
Oh my
Tell me
god.
lies. Thank you kindly.
Dude, we're gonna get DMCA'd. And it's gonna be your problem.
Yes, it is.
Let's
Anyway.
go.
Don't bother coming again. Bye.
Don't give us the cold soul eye. Even after I named the cat after you. Oh, Guinea.
A photograph
guess
depicting a
so.
sweet little white cat and a
Yeah, it's so
and,
cute.
and a weird Gregson snowman obtained from Gina while interviewing her in her prison cell.
Alright, but what about Cat Girl Kina? Wouldn't that be really cute and adorable?
Can you find if you find art of that, I will finally admit the cat girls are good.
Oh my god! Well,
You-
I'm on a mission
You
now.
have to find art.
Unstoppable, future Unstoppable, please tell me there is art. If you ever seen art of how it just cute cat ears on, that would be adorable. I need it.
Where is
Also-
Mr. Strongheart?
I think this is the first time I've been here when we went in Stonard. I just want to say, is this office inside the Big Ben? I've been thinking about this. Is it just a random giant clock tower, or is this actually the Big Ben? What is the lore behind?
That would make sense, but also that's a garbage commute to get all the way to the top of the Big Ben
I
just
know.
to get to your office.
That's what I was thinking the first time I saw this. I was like, is this the Big Ben? Who in the right mind would make their office inside the Big Ben?
Also, why does he have to the left of the chair? Is that a clock? Why does he have a mini clock inside a giant clock? He can just turn around and find out the time. What an idiot!
God. No, but he's obsessed with time, right? He even has like his
Oh,
own
that's true.
pocket
He
watch.
reads the watch.
Oh god, no! He wanted his office to be here because of time.
Who?
Oh god.
Doof, you gave us Strongheart last time, right? Doof is literally dead every time.
Yeah, yes, I did.
God damn it, Doof.
Yeah,
Yes.
yes.
No matter how many times I come here, I always get the same sense of oppressiveness somehow.
Do you think the place is oppressive?
Ah!
It's normal.
Ah! Thank you.
It is totally normal to have your office inside the
Yeah.
Big Ben. Is everything
Sorry,
okay?
I was trying to catch a cat. Okay.
Sounds like a fun time.
It is okay. Be free, cat.
Be free, cat. Be free, little guy. Be free.
Now you're seeing live on stream Doof's actual death.
My cat. I
Oh,
mean, that
boy.
sounds like a good
One can
death.
only hope.
How so?
I mean, look at that suit of armor over there. You can't take that seriously, can you?
Yeah, until it moves.
This isn't Luigi Mansions of Resident Evil 4. Don't
Until
worry
its
about it.
eyes follow your every movement.
You guys don't know about Luigi's
Mansion.
You guys don't like that game. Maybe it thinks the same about you.
I believe it's Lord
Yeah,
Lord Strongheart.
Yeah, that's Mr.
Maybe.
Dialga.
So everything is clear with regard to tomorrow's arrangements, I trust. Oh wait, no.
That's Susato.
That's Susato.
Yeah,
What?
that's Susato.
Yes, thank
So-
you very much.
How do you know?
Oh, because I played this chapter like 2 weeks ago.
Doof, you've
I
also
think
played
I
this game.
I
remember.
played this chapter like 3 months ago, okay?
The only one who hasn't played this right now is me.
Yeah, like
It's been-
I remember this because
It's been 3 months!
yeah, and 2 weeks for me actually. Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, it has been 2 weeks.
There they are. Susato-san and Lord Strongheart.
I can't believe we went GA22 brain rot for an entire week.
I know, it was awful. And then Xeno 3 got released inside that week. Like 2 or 3 different brain rots last week, and it's just god. And then the Tales series needed to release 2 cat kills, and I was like, alright, cool. All in the same week, how nice. I wonder what they talking
And
about.
they
They both look very serious.
And they say I'm the simp.
I'm not simping, I just love You did.
Sorry, let me pull up Twitter right now and look at someone's Twitter feed.
What do you what do you mean?
Very good. There's nothing further to discuss. You may return to your lodgings. No doubt you have much to do in preparation for your return to your homeland.
Wait, what did he just say?
I
Back to
said
you,
you have
reaction.
much to do preparations to return to your homeland.
Wait,
Oh my God.
what did he just say?
I said you have to return to your homeland.
Wait,
Doof,
what did he just
did
say?
he
You too, you freaking Nipponese!
Your return to your homeland. Susanoo-san.
Were you eavesdropping on us? No, sir. I wasn't dropping no eaves, sir.
No, I'm 10 years old. I have an excuse.
Mr. Naruto. What was all that about?
Ah, Mr. Naruto. Thank you for coming to collect your colleague.
What's this all about? Why were you talking about Miss Susato's return to her homeland?
You heard me.
What did you just say?
Return to your homeland.
What did he just say?
Return to your homeland.
And what did you just
Return
say?
to your homeland, you freaking Nipponese.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Tomorrow for sure.
But what about Guinea Strail?
You mean
Yes.
she's been formally charged now? Oh dear.
Yes. And just got a cute picture of a cat. Now everything is sad again.
Miss Susanoo, what's all this about? Oh, please don't concern yourself, Mr. Naruto. It's only me going back to Japan. Your life here can continue just as it has. That's not what I asked. I asked, what did he say? Good answer from Doof.
I'm done with this conversation.
What happened? Why are you leaving? It's my father. He's fallen ill.
Naruto, I'm tired of your bitch ass. That's why I leave him. Oh no!
Kazuma is so much better than you, Grumble Grumble.
Actually, kinda. Yeah. At least he knew about.
Professor
What he was doing.
Mikotoba.
Remember that old guy at the beginning of the game? It is him now.
Hey, Verb, give me a Mikotoba.
Okay.
I just put him on the spot like that. Oh no.
If I may,
Yes, sorry?
you must be the defendant. Runescape Naruto, I believe.
Yes, that's right.
My name is Eugen Migitoba. I'm a professor of forensic medicine at Yume University.
Some good shit, Verb. Doof,
Because
meanwhile,
we,
is dead.
Yeah.
We received an international telegram from the Empire of Japan informing us of the news.
10 days ago, father collapsed with a fever. The cause is apparently unknown. And it seems he grows weaker day by day.
Day by day.
It's Among Us.
I don't believe it.
You have been playing too much Blade. Oh god.
As you're aware, the voyage from here to your country's capital, Tokyo, takes some 50 days and 50 nights.
Beyblade finally made its way to Japan.
Finally.
I thought it'd be prudent to hasten Miss Susato's departure as much as possible.
Yes, absolutely. I will leave London first thing tomorrow morning. I can't believe this is happening. But what about Gina?
What
So
about me?
what about the man who actually has a bullet in him? currently on the operating table and dying. So Gina's been charged. She'll have to appear in court? Yes, she was formally charged a few hours ago, and the date of the trial has already been set for tomorrow. No, not even 24 hours later? My god, Doof is such an intense typer.
I wasn't even typing that intensely that time. Gina? Ah, the Lestrade girl, the murder of the Baker Street pawnbroker. Yes.
Oh my god, I just... Is her...
An all too transpicious case. The pickpocket was clearly disturbed mid-robbery and shot the man in a panic. Open and shut case. No, the yard is overstretched as it is, without wasting time on these open and shut cases.
That's not a wasting time, you fucking idiot. Kenny would never do something like that.
You barely know the girl.
10-year-olds aren't supposed to talk like that.
I don't give a shit. I'm angry now. I'm angry.
I'll throw you in prison, little girl.
Just because your real dad is dead and your fake dad is in the hospital currently dying.
It's all because your mama don't dance and your father don't rock and roll.
Oh, yes, Lord Strongheart.
In defense of your fine services to date, I shall overlook this young girl's insolence, but next time I will smack you across the cheek for it. But I have no recollection of admitting a child into my office. Leave, now.
Child.
Did you say I'm at least 10 years old, you piece of shit?
No, I'm gonna smack Ryun instead of you.
Oh.
Oh, good. Actually, that's kind of fun to watch. You can go ahead.
I was about...
Okay, I'll do it. I'll go ahead then.
I was about to say, like domestic violence, child abuse is funny.
Oh, no. 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 Piece of shit. How dare you say that?
Child labor is pretty funny too.
Oh, God.
Of course, Lord Strongheart.
Lord Strong shit, more like.
Was Bakugan even a thing? I don't think it was. To be honest. Criminals would tell the most palatable lies in order to evade justice. The police can ill afford the time it takes to unravel all their untruths. Meanwhile, more crimes are perpetuated. We have far more serious matters in which to contend.
Like
Serious matters? Didn't Gregson mention something like that yesterday?
Never mind what Gregson said.
I'm old. I've got dementia. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yes, Inspector Gregson made a similar remark yesterday.
It's no concern of yours. Though I'm sure I need not to remind you of that.
Man. Doof's a dick.
3 minutes precisely to my next meeting. You must excuse me and my dick personality.
I know, right? He's just a giant dick. He's probably just gonna play Blade like the rest of the day.
Does he have a Gregson bulge?
Oh my god, no.
That's
Stop.
one way to find out.
God.
This clock isn't the only thing tick-tocking.
Oh, can I put myself into the scenario now? Am I allowed to go? Just.
I mean, it's a disc are Beyblades, and maybe all those big gears are Beyblades too.
Oh my god!
Yeah, look how many blades I have.
Blades. This is why they needed to fix the Big Ben like a couple of years ago.
I'm president of the Beyblade fan club.
Oh my god.
There's just one more thing, Lord Strongheart.
Which is?
It's Miss Lestrade's trial.
I told you. Stop it. She's dead.
I wonder if you might permit me to defend her.
A timely suggestion.
Sorry?
The girl currently has no representation.
But that's not fair! Yes, she may be a pickpocket, but she still deserves a fair trial, because she's best girl.
Do not misunderstand me, my young lady. The government provides for those who are too poor to afford representation with a public defender. The accused need only sign the relevant paperwork and defense barrister be assigned to the case. But why hasn't anyone done that to the other 2 trials that had no representation?
Because the first one was McGilded. We all know that everyone knows he's kind of a shithead, probably. And the second one was Jaeger, and everyone is kind of a big racist. So
Yeah,
that's
but,
why.
but we still didn't assign anyone to them.
I mean,
However, the young girl in question refused the right.
Why would she do that?
A question you would do well to direct to Miss Lestrade. You'll find her at the local prison.
actually, we kind of already went to her. We did it out of order.
Actually, no. Actually, you did in the right order. Don't worry.
Wait. How?
Uh,
I
no,
also did it this way, but it doesn't really sound like this is the right way.
it was an oversight, okay?
It was?
Yes, thank you.
Now then, it's time I was leaving. Good day to you.
I'm sorry, can you say that again?
Good day to you.
What was that?
Thank you kindly.
What was that?
Finally.
No!
Okay, so according to Strategy Wiki, the order that you should have I think you could do it in any order, but the order that Strategy Wiki recommends is legal, the Naruto's legal consultancy, to the hospital, to the prison, then the Windy Bank's pawnbrokery, then Lord Chief Justice's office, and then prison again.
Oh, that's weird. No, I did exactly the same thing as Becky did, but instead of immediately going to the hospital, I actually explored and got some extra flavor text that Becky's now going to miss out on. Because being alone in Windy Bank's in Windy Bank's pawnbrokery with only Iris actually gives different dialogue.
Look, here's all I'm gonna say. I've spent like 6 hours in that pawnbrokery already, as if I need to see any more of that godforsaken place.
But think about the nice door.
Think about hearing your 10-year-old voice.
Oh, you're gonna be hearing that anyways.
Dude,
Iris
if
is
you
gonna
want to
be
do
with
Iris.
you. No, but who else can I voice? No, don't take my.
Mordion's fired. What a
Oh, am
day.
I? How can you? But I'm a clown. How can you fire the clown?
Gina charged with murder. Suzato-san about to leave. Come, Mr. Naruto. Iris, we must make haste.
But Sushi, you're leaving for Japan tomorrow morning, aren't you? Don't you have packing and things to do, like a proper adult? Even though you aren't actually an adult, but you know.
As Mr. Naruto's judicial assistant, my personal circumstances are of no consequence. My sole purpose remains to help you in whatever way I can.
What a boss girl.
Thank you, Miss Suzato. That's a very pensive look. Phaser.
What did
Phaser.
Phaser do?
Phaser, you know what you have to do.
Look at the dialogue.
Phaser, look, there's a very specific word. It's there for you.
He did it. He did the
Absolute
thing.
animal.
Oh,
I think we ought to visit Gina first.
no, we already did that.
In any case, I should like to wish her well before I leave.
You aren't allowed to see best girls, Susato. Get the fuck out of this country.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
But that's only because your daddy is sick, and don't let your daddy die, because my dad is dead too, even though I don't know that yet, but you know.
I can't believe Iris was a racist all along either.
No, no!
That's why Gregson likes her so much.
Oh god, no, please. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Let's go. I just want her to be with her daddy when his dad dies, because that will be better. than-
Gregson will be my third dad.
Oh my god.
I'm only 10.
I'm only 10. I can decide. I can just imagine Iris going around the street and just choosing, just pointing out with Soames, like, Soames, that's my daddy now, and all the people are like, what the fuck is this 10-year-old talking about? Just dragging Soames along, choosing new dads. This sounds really cute.
No wonder he's depressed. If
I mean,
if I'm honest, this has completely thrown me off. I'll just have to do what I can. as a lawyer. All right. Let's get it.
As a lawyer, you need to bring 10-year-olds to murder cases. Kenny must be feeling very lonely.
Let's go tell her about what the 10-year-old found at the murder case. Or the murder.
Absolutely nothing, because someone didn't investigate the murder scene.
Hey. I've seen enough.
Have you now?
Yes. They said nothing was wrong with that room. Meanwhile, there's blood all over the calendar. Ah. Hello again, Gina.
She's loading the gun again. I love this animation.
How does she have a gun? I'm gonna make.
Who knows?
I'm gonna make this an emote.
Yeah,
An animated emote.
Please, please.
So if someone wants to launch a gun at me.
Please, yes.
Oh my god, Phaser, what did you do?
PacksPlay loading gun. Ken je ook zelf van dat is shooting gun? Guess it's a shoot animation, so.
Doof.
What is Doof doing?
Doof? Doof is muted. Sorry, I pulled up Discord because Phaser told me to, and I saw what Phaser had posted earlier at 128. That 4 people in Phaser's feed are watching PacksPlay, and Doof, who is watching Tricky Jim, and not me. What an animal. The worst. What are you lot here for now? To have the muzzle of that grenade launcher shoved in our faces yet again, obviously.
Actually, it's only gonna be you, you know. Don't worry. I think I need to improve the way you load ammunition into that tin, don't I? You only figured that out now. After she loaded that gun like 100 times now.
Look,
God.
this is your problem.
Really is
It's your grenade launcher. You can come
Really
as many.
is 10-year-old.
You can come as many times as you like, but I ain't got nothing to say to you.
Here we go. I love this scene, by the way. Shisato is gonna be boss girl right now.
Gina, I wonder if you might hear me out. There's something I'd like to say. What? I'm sorry to say that I must reluctantly bid you farewell. Farewell? Tomorrow, I must begin my journey back home, to Japan. I fear we may never meet again. Oh, right. I've had the pleasure of meeting so many lovely people here in London. I have so many wonderful memories. And yet, as things stand now, it will be a glum parting indeed. Poor Iris is so miserable. And I don't mean she's sad, I just mean she's a miserable human being to be around.
Same as you, Sushi. You piece of shit. Sushi.
Well, that ain't my business. Both Iris and Mr. Naruto believe you to be innocent, Gina. They've put their faith in you. But somehow, you can't find it in your heart to put your faith in them. Yeah, that's right, I can't. What of it? It grieves me greatly to have to say goodbye to my friends when they are so clearly unhappy. Because of you. Oh, damn.
I know, right?
Damn.
Because of you.
Oh my god,
I
Doof
never
is
for the
dead.
joke.
Far from the sidewalk.
Doof is
Oh my
dead.
God.
Oh, okay. I have to leave for a little bit, so I'll be back. I don't
Bye.
think I'm voicing anyone comes up anytime soon. So
No, I don't think Craigson. I think the only Craigson part in the investigation was that. I think.
I want
I
Doof,
think so too.
Doof to voice all 4 characters in this scene.
What? It's my fault?
Still did a better Gina than me. So. I think Doof is now gone. Becky, maybe. Or do I need to voice Shisato now too? Please no.
No, it's okay.
No. Alright, good.
You
don't want to
you can voice jail cell bar number 4.
Well, that's easy. Don't. Cell bars don't talk, so that's gonna be
Hey,
easy.
don't discriminate.
Have you ever seen a jail bar talk before?
Have
I mean,
you?
probably. No, because I never been in a prison before, so I actually never seen a jailbird.
And I haven't
before.
either, so you know the possibility is there.
Fair.
Checkmate.
Fair. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, so I have one final request, Gina, before our paths never cross again. Right here and now,
Stop being a bitch ass.
I want you to show both of them that you don't deserve the faith they've invested in you. Eh? Only by doing that will you truly be as alone as you claim to be.
I love this. Susato's just.
What are you talking about? What do you expect me to do, eh? You've told us that everyone lies. So prove it by admitting one of your own untruths. Oh my god, Susato is a savage.
I know, right? It's so good. What about what you said before, Genie? You said something about unforgivable lies.
You must tell Mr. Naruto and Iris the truth now. That is my last request before I leave. My last request as a judicial assistant. No, I can't. Whatever these lies are, they're obviously weighing very heavily on Gina's mind. Gina, I could be wrong, but is it something to do with what happened 2 months ago? Something about that trial?
Thank you kindly.
Ah!
Oh god.
Ah.
Yeah.
So he comes back from the grave. There he is. The one in which Magnus McGilded was acquitted.
Did Magnus just have a stroke in the flashback?
yeah, kind of. Yeah, sorry about that.
How did he really die?
Who really died that day?
McGilded or Iris Sanity?
The case of that mysterious murder that took place inside the omnibus. You were called as a witness by the prosecution. Is that what this is about? Yeah, you're right. Because in that trial, I lied. I lied like you wouldn't believe. Huh. Will you tell us about it now?
No.
Okay, roll credits.
There's no end game roll credits.
Huh.
Yeah. So this is the part where Gina finally admits what happened.
I love the like connections to this single case that this game makes.
Yeah, no.
It's just
I
so
really like this
cool.
one. Yeah.
I just like having like one centric area, and it's not like, you know, an end game case. It's a middle of the game case.
Yeah. Because the Great Ace Attorney 2 I always feel like they want that Great Ace Attorney 2 sort of been like part of this game. It's sort of been one great game. So
He said that he partly said the name of the game.
I know. No,
Roll credits.
It just feels so weird because there is a case in the next game we're playing right now, and it really feels like that's one sort of been inside this one, and it is maybe they really wanted them to make this one big game, but just slice them apart or something. I don't know, because this game also didn't came out of Japan until like last year, so maybe they didn't. Because how long was it ago before the Great Ace Attorney 1 that the last Ace Attorney came out? Been like a long time, like at that point of
hold on, I just looked at these not that long ago. Great Ace Attorney, that's not what I wanted. Hold on. The first one, this one, came out in 2015.
then before that.
The second one was 2017. What was the last one? I don't know, Mordion.
You don't know which game came before the Great Ace Attorney?
I'm lazy.
Oh god, I mean, fair.
Because
fair.
the last mainline game, Spirit of Justice,
Yeah.
came out after this one.
Oh really?
Yeah, it came out a year after.
And that one came out outside Japan?
It came out in Japan, or came outside of Japan in September of 16.
Why didn't this one came out too then? That is so weird.
So I think Dual Destinies would have been the last one. Or Dual Destinies.
Maybe they were always planning to make this like one big game, and that is the reason why they didn't. Or they were just scared that people wouldn't like a new game with only new characters.
Yeah.
Maybe that would be because I heard that people didn't really like that about Apollo Justice. I think because
Yeah.
I know that that's like the only older game in the series with only new characters.
Yeah. I think that's
It
why
sound like-
that's why they really forced Phoenix right back in Dual Destinies.
I heard that too. Like, it only makes sense that you will have new characters with a new plot. You know, that
Yeah.
seems like, boy, don't let Ace Attorney fans play Tales off then. Oh boy, I'm not gonna like it when they turn off their second Tales game, and there will not be.
Well, hey, I mean, look, if you love the cast of Symphonia, boy, is there a sequel just waiting for you.
Oh no, yes, the server's a sequel waiting.
It
The
certainly
only thing-
is a thing.
And the only thing about it was that it fucking sucked ass. Besides the two main characters, but that's not really, that is not really much because those two aren't really that amazing either. Oh god. Oh my god.
Why can't Carol be eternal?
Yeah, why can't we have a Tales of Vesperia too?
I cannot.
Like, I saw people talk about
I'm sorry.
wanting an alright.
I'm sorry. This is the first time I'm ever gonna do this. I put Verve in the Shadow Realm because of that question. I cannot believe he just asked that. What a criminal.
So.
Absolute criminal, Verve.
But, no,
You
but
deserve
I
that.
I saw people talk about wanting an Arai stew, and I'm here sitting. So you want an Arai stew, so people can just say that. But I am not allowed to have a Vesperia too. If we're gonna get an Arai stew, I want a Vesperia too.
I just want to be known that earlier this stream I said about how much Doof and Mordion would drive me crazy, and that Verve was the only sane one in the room, the only adult in the room, and I no longer feel that way.
Does that mean I'm the adult now?
God, man.
No.
Where did adulthood go so wrong?
After I started watching anime, I think.
Sounds like me.
It just went downhill because cat girls and animal girls. It just went a bit downhill. I mean, if you're saying that about me, you also say that about Unstoppable, so it might be best not to say that.
I mean, I
so.
think Unstoppable would agree too.
Well, I can't say that for her, but
I'm saying that for her
maybe.
right now. That is now two things that future Unstoppable will agree with me about. Like you said, it all happened 2 months ago. The coppers got old.
Wait, did I roast Boomers? Wait, what did I say? What did I say to roast? Wait, did I roast Boomers?
Remember that time at the start of the stream when Mordion was so excited about not talking over people?
Oh yeah,
Oh boy,
I remember.
here he goes.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna sit.
That
my
cat
chair
girl
now.
enthusiasm. Just so abrupt.
Thanks, face. Alright, I understand now.
He sure does love that anime.
I sure do, because I haven't watched anime in like the last 5 months, so.
You know what my favorite anime is? Sword Art Online.
Alright, I'm gonna. Alright, I'm just. You know what? Bye.
The
Thanks,
coppers
mate.
got hold of me and shoved me in the witness stand. And based on your he actually left. Damn it. Well, Verve, it's just you and me now. We started with 4, we're down to 2.
Oh joy.
And based on your testimony, Mr. McGilded was declared innocent. Yeah, well, the thing is, I lied about a whole bunch of stuff. And I knew it. What sort of thing did you lie about? I was hiding under the seat that night. That was the truth. Oh, we're just getting everything now. My god, okay. It was pitch black in that little cubbyhole. I couldn't see a thing. And then, by God, that's Mordion's music.
Is it?
Thud. Yeah, Mordion's music is a thud. I heard that loud thud like someone falling on the floor. And that's when Mr. McGilda discovered you. Yeah.
Remember when McGilda put a 17-year-old beside a dead body? Yeah, I remember that.
Those are fun
Remember-
times.
Remember how he put and traumatized a young girl? I remember.
Remember a
What
time
fuckhead.
when Beppo was alive? I remember Beppo. Justice for Beppo.
Beppo is fucking dead. Just like, he's just all dead already, man. Just accept it.
He pulled me out from under the seat and sat me next to the dead man. There weren't much light to see by, but when I looked at me hands, I had the cub's blood all over them. I was so scared, I couldn't even speak. You had his blood on your hands? In other words, it was Gina that was the witnesses on the roof, that the witnesses on the roof deck saw through the skylight. Then Mr. McGilda started asking questions, I suppose.
Thank you kindly.
Ah! Who you were and why you were hiding under the seat. Yeah, he did. Only, that's not all. What do you mean? I mean, he threatened me. Threatened you how? He made me swear about what I'd seen and what I heard. And about what he was gonna do after the cove was found dead. He made me swear I wouldn't tell no one about any of it. If I did that, he said he'd let me scarper before the coppers showed up. God, he's the worst. God, I'm
I know,
happy.
that
I'm
McGilda
so
is
happy
just-
he's dead.
I know! It's just a giant fuckhead. Traumatizing children, murdering people.
Gina,
Being a shithead.
you must tell me what he swore you to secrecy about. What you saw, what you heard, everything. Oh my god.
Yeah, that is a lot.
What you saw. You said McGilda made you swear not to tell anybody what you saw. But you were in the pitch black compartment under the seat the whole time, weren't you? Yes, with Mr. McGilda sitting above your head, if I remember correctly. Yeah, that's true, but it was when I heard the thud of the cub hitting the floor. I let out a little scream, see? Couldn't help it. McGilda heard that and dragged me out by the arm. And that's when I saw it. It was on the floor next to the old geezer what had been stabbed. A Beyblade, all bright and
McGilda.
shiny.
McGilda did a blade.
A Beyblade? Do you mean the Beyblade? Yeah, that's it. The one with the D took off me at Winterbanks. So the music box Beyblade was there on the floor of the omnibus. Not for long, McGill had spotted it straight away. He picked it up smartish and stuffed it in his inside pocket. So that Beyblade was in the omnibus 2 months ago at the scene of Mr. Mason's murder. And the bog trotter told me. I weren't to mutter a word of it to no one. Huh, what you heard? 'Cause it was so dark under that seat in the cab. I was straining my ears the whole time. After a while, I heard the door and footsteps inside the cabin. Presumably that was McGilda getting on board. Nah, not only him. Oh! 'Cause I could definitely make out the footsteps of 2 people. In that case, it would seem likely that it was Mr. McGilda and the victim. Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason. In his testimony during the trial, Mr. McGilda claimed he slept during the carriage ride. Did Susato write everything down?
Yeah, she writes everything down. Even what you say
Insane.
in your sleep. Oh
Mordion, guess what? Because Doof is in here.
Why didn't you need to go? The worst part is this is like the only McGilded line in the investigation. So she literally left like 30 minutes before she needed to talk like McGilded. Fuck!
Look, when Doof left, we verified there wasn't any Gregson coming up, but we didn't check about McGilded.
How the fuck did I do this? How the fuck did I sound Irish again? Oh god.
Mordion. Mordion.
Oh!
Mordion.
Alright.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, right, that was the trick. That was the trick behind it. I need to say, thank you kindly.
Stop,
Whenever
bro.
I'm in the cartridge, I'm taken with a fierce tightness, and I will succumb to it. God, I hate it. I'm so sorry to every Irish person in this world.
Clip that and send it to every Irishman in the world.
I'm so sorry about it. I really am. I'm sorry I'm just a stupid Dutch person. I'm really sorry. God. Oh, dude, why did you need to betray me like this? Also, why did... Oops, I didn't want to. Ah, well,
And your own
do it.
testimony, Gina, supported his. All I could hear was the Irishman snoring. Yeah, that weren't exactly true. Neither of them was asleep. I could hear them talking the whole time, in low voices. What?
Like this.
What
About
what
Beyblade?
were they talking about? Sorry, I don't know. The sound of the horses and the wheels was too loud.
No, I
Horses.
know they were playing Beyblades inside the cartridge.
There's
They're
enough
playing
enough
Beyblade.
room there on the floor to play Beyblade.
Yeah, and people knew about it. He was he was just about it.
But that
Beyblades on the buses.
Yes.
but that still tells us something. Mr. McGilded and the victim knew each other. So McGilded was lying as I suspected. And after the event. I knew it weren't going to take long before someone raised the alarm that the bloke had been killed. Yes, you were quite right. The other passengers on the roof deck noticed very quickly. So when the cab came to a stop, McGilded told me to hide back under the seat again. I climbed in and waited. The two cubs from up top ran off to get the coppers. Yes, Mr. Fairplay and Mr. First. How could I forget Bruce Fairplay? Right, and after they'd gone, McGilded asked the driver to do him a favor. A favor? Beppo!
Beppo.
It's Beppo!
Oh fuck, that's me. Alright. Right, du bist in hier. Oh my god, did you change my fucking name?
What? No.
Wait, who changed my name? Wait, no, it was you. McGilded. Oh my god.
McGilded, what are you doing?
Alright.
McGilded, it's cold in this black screen.
Thank you kindly.
No,
Now
McGilded,
then,
stop!
fella, what I need you to do is to take this card of mine and deposit it with a nearby pawnbroker. And for your troubles, let's see now. I give you 10 guineas. What the fuck?
Huh.
Oh, alright, but let's be fair. That actually was pretty good. Right? Better than before, right?
On how we need a tier list ranking
On
solely comprised of Doof and Mordion's Irish accents.
I mean, it's not gonna beat Doof, but it was pretty good. I got at least the accent down a little bit, right?
It was better,
But see, I'm getting better.
which is not saying much.
I know. You don't have to rub it in like that, I know.
A nearby pawnbroker? You mean on Baker Street?
Also, can we just talk about how how people were killed. Magilda killed someone really close by Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah.
So that's also kind of ironic, since yet again someone died.
Yep, you got it. It was Winterbanks. The coachy snapped up the money and ran off to pop his coat as fast as he could. So then there was no one left in the carriage. McGill opened the box under the seat and let me get out of there, but not without conditions. I see. McGilded's conditions. What were McGilded's conditions then? For letting you go free, I mean. Not telling a soul, not for anything, about what I saw and what I heard. And there was something else as well. There's more? Yeah, this is the most important thing, he said.
Oh my god! Alright, I need to. I already forgot how I did it. Thank you kindly. After sending the coated man on a little errand for me with some small change in his hands. Now then, did you hear what I asked of him? Did you see anything at all? At all? You young lad. Please, can you do it before I lose the accent, please? God.
You asked him to go pop your weasel, right?
Aye.
He said the word.
The Finn taking me off a coat to this pussy with a pawnbroker hereabouts. And I want you, lass, to take the redemption ticket for it. Do you understand?
What? You want me to have the ticket?
That's right. I'm losing the accent, goddammit. Thank you kindly. That's right, and I confess it for you later. Sometime within the next 2 months.
Man.
You had to hang on to it until then. Is that clear? And whatever you do, don't lose it.
Man, there's some Shrek coming through now. All right then.
Thank you kindly. And in any case, I might happen to be delayed at all, like dying.
Mordion,
Yeah.
can you give me in your best Irish accent? Ogres have layers.
Wait, do I need to say ogres have layers?
Yes, in an Irish accent.
Wait, what does that even mean?
Just say it.
Do I need to say it?
Just say it.
Also, faces say dat gek is Scottish, so...
So you're giving me a Scottish McGilded.
Alright, what did I need to say again? Ogres...
Ogres have layers.
Alright, thank you kindly. Ogres have layers.
It's the exact same as Shrek.
Is it?
It's the exact same.
Because I grew up with like the Dutch translation of those films. I actually haven't heard Shrek in English at all,
I need
think.
someone to paste or just DM to Mordion the Shrek is Love, Shrek is Life copy pasta, and I want him to record that entire thing.
No! I know which Tom copy pasta you're talking about. No, God. Thank you kindly. You had to go to the pawn shop Windy Banks. So it is, and you had to extend the loan after the 2 months is up. Thank you kindly. If you forgot, the article will be forfeited, and any old fiend could come along and buy it.
I'm in the Shadow Realm. I moved myself, Phaser. It's okay. I'm here now. I'm here. I'm safe.
What? Thank you kindly. What are you doing in my omnibus?
Oh my god!
Are you a happy face?
It's so good!
Wait! God. Why is the only thing I can actually do right is sound like Shrek?
I'm so excited for Iris to become Shrek from now on. early. Get out of my
No.
swamp. You gotta say it sometime, Mordion.
Okay, you know, I'm I'm gonna do you a favor. I'm actually gonna record a copy pasta for you.
Oh
I
my
will actually
god.
do it. I will record. I will do it.
You're gonna do that one.
I mean, I only know one, so
Is it the Shrek is Love?
is it? I think so. Is there are multiples? I know about the Shrek is Live thing because
mean-
I think Alfred during his like copy pasta reading theater, Family Jews read it out loud. I think
Yeah.
that is why I know it. I
Yeah.
have heard it, and it is really something, alright. So if it is that one, yes, sure, I can find it somewhere, and I will just read it.
You gotta do it. I'm so excited.
Oh my god. Why is the thing I'm best at? It's sounding like Shrek.
Remember Mordion to make a Shrek jump scare.
Yes. Yes.
What are you doing in my swamp?
That's so good.
Is it?
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh god.
I am stunned.
I mean, same.
Eh? But I ain't got that kind of brass.
Thank you kindly. Here's £5. That'll be enough. Do we understand each other, lass? Don't try anything funny now. If you go against me.
This is such a good, this is such good art. I love this shot.
Yeah, no, it is really good.
Yeah, I get it.
God, I lost the accent again. God damn it. Thank you kindly. Good. And one more thing.
It's gonna cut back to the actual prison. Susato's just dead. From the PTSD.
In a few days from now, you'll be visited by the police. I have no doubt.
The coppers.
Aye.
He said the word.
They come asking you to take the stand in court to testify as witnesses, even though that doesn't make sense because they never actually went to her because she was already in the stand, in the public stand. So it doesn't really matter. I don't know what this is supposed to mean. So, but actually, I want to rant a bit about this because this actually doesn't make any sense because no one knew Gina was there. So how will the police know to go to her house when no one knew she was there? Actually, that makes no sense.
It's all Beppo.
I don't know
it's
what
all
McGill
Beppo.
was smoking.
It's all Beppo.
Oh, Beppo's the-
And this was Mordion's TED Talk.
No, but really, it makes no sense.
The TED Talk's not yet over.
No one knew she was there. No one knew they needed to go to her house. And that doesn't explain why she was in... Because they actually never talk about why she was in the courtroom in the first place. It's just weird. I need to be McGilded. Not Iris, but actually Shrek. Thank you kindly. So let's just have a wee chat about that, shall we? Alright, I'm fucking stupid. No, they do talk about it. But it still doesn't make sense why he telling her the police will find her because they will not.
TED Talk's still not over.
Kindly. But the McGill, the TED Talk is never over. What is it that you might say and what is that you want? Dot.
He's got such a defined nose. Such a blocky nose.
Yes.
After he'd gone over it all, I
know,
packed it.
bro.
Got as far away from there as I could. He hid the pawnbroker's ticket in some bushes near the scene. And I went to fetch it the next day once it got dark. So McGill had planned it. And coerced Gina into giving false testimony. Huh. I bet you're ready to string me up, eh? I lied in that big old courtroom. I told some caucus. The thing is, he said he would make it so we couldn't live in the East End no more. That's what he threatened me with.
Oh, that's me. That's fine. What a wicked man!
Oh my
no,
god.
we're not gonna do Iris, Iris McGilded. No.
This isn't how Willy Wonka was supposed to go. He knew everything was what went on in the back slums. He knew we had to look at we had no one to look after us, and we was all just looking out for each other, getting by together. So you mean Mr. McGilded would have in an heartbeat? He could have had the lot of us chased out of there if he wanted. And then where could we have gone, eh? Nowhere, that's where. So, I didn't have a choice. Thank you, Gina, for telling us everything.
Thank you for making me find out I can do a good Shrek impression.
Thank you kindly.
Apparently.
But I'm for it now, eh? Go on, admit it. You must be livid. Well, you can make amends by doing me a simple favor. A favor? What? Sign the representation papers for tomorrow's trial. Eh? If you don't actually want me to represent you in court, you can rip it up later. But we need that paperwork or we can't investigate. The police won't let us. Investigate what? The scene of the incident last night. Mr. Sholmes was shot, you see. You what?
You didn't know?
Oh shit! Right, that's me again. I'm so sorry.
I'm that not important.
Hurley's having a big operation right now, Guinea. He's probably gonna die, and then I don't have any dads anymore. And I don't want the Dennis to be my new dad because he's kind of, you know how he is. You
Arf.
know, Naruto.
What about your racist daddy?
No, don't. I don't want Grexit to be my daddy, please. Just no. No.
Is it bad? Is it gonna be alright? Sholmes is gonna be
Oh,
alright. Right?
right.
Right? Huh?
I'm dotting you. So no, probably not.
That's why I want to investigate. For Mr. Sholmes' sake as much as anything. You see,
That makes me feel so much better.
right.
Everything for you, Sholmes.
So what you're saying is, if I sign that bit of paper, everyone's happy, is that it? Something like that. Miss Susato? Yes, of course. I have the representation papers here.
Okay, but what about Gina Shrek?
No.
No.
I mean, she's already green.
Future Unstoppable. What do you think about this?
That is now the third thing Future Unstoppable will agree about.
I'm gonna have a whisper saying, "What the no." Oh yes, maybe she will. But probably if she doesn't, she probably will give me a whisper about this. And then I'm happy I am in a different time zone than I. So that means I don't have to deal with God.
I don't need no one to stick up for me though. No lawyer or nothing.
Exactly like Shrek. See, Shrek. What you doing in my prison cell? Poor Guinea. She seems so lonely.
The paperwork signed by Gina to put me in charge of her defense. Showing this to Scotland Yard detectives gains us access to the crime scene.
I need cute art of Guinea and Guinea and Iris Huggin because that will be really cute. I need something like that.
I'm still waiting for Catgirl Gina.
I am also still waiting for Catgirl Gina.
Well, at least this should mean we can investigate the scene at Windibanks now.
Yes, and perhaps we can come back to visit Guinea when we're done here. There. Also, remember when Doof said that it will take like
2
exactly
hours?
2 hours.
No,
Actually,
I
it did take 2 hours.
I think it was 2 hours to get through the rest of the investigation in total. Both parts of the investigation left. We're
Because
through the first part.
because I think Gina's supposed to be Southern, right? Because Unstoppable said that the voice Becky gave her is actually the correct accent.
And if
how she should sound like.
if I get Unstoppable's approval,
Yeah.
I don't need anything else.
Not everyone who lives in England is from England. Because McGilded is Irish, and that's not in England. So
Well, I mean, he's more like a Scottish ogre, but you know.
I mean, he is now. But no, I think she should sound like she's from the Salt. I think. I don't know. Only thing Yeah, you can go ahead. I won't cut you off again. I'm so sorry.
I feel like we finally cracked Gina. She's opened up to us at last. And now I have her representation papers. No one else knows just what a responsibility that is. Anyway, for now it means Inspector Gregson can't stop us investigating at Windibanks.
Let's go.
How's it feel, racist?
Get owned.
Although
I got these
something tells
papers
me
now.
he's not going to be happy about it.
Oh no, you won't. Yeah. So that was.
Okay. So that's part 3 of investigation stuff.
I mean, to be fair, I've met her. English kind of sounds the same anyways for me. So I don't know if that sounds like she's from the USA or not. Maybe she grew up with people who are actually from America. Maybe. Because she
big if
doesn't have
true.
parents. So maybe she grew up with someone that took care of her instead of her parents that was actually American. And then she can... That is normally... You can take like the accents over for people you grew up with. So maybe that explains it. That's the deep great Ace Attorney lore we are not being taught.
Damn. 16th
So
April, 1:26 p.m.
No Winnie Banks.
Here
Look
we
at that door.
So perfect. Here we are again
Let's go,
at the
Meta.
scene of the crime.
No problem.
Where's Doof?
Oh, I'm not. I mean, it's your turn now.
God damn it.
I
Now,
know, right?
now to thrust these representation papers into Gregson's face and see what he makes of them. Hello again, Inspector. Do you have a minute, please?
Fucking punk ass bitches want. What is it now? You should go home and get some rest.
Oh, me. Here you are, Grexy. Here are the representation papers. I can speak because I'm 10 years old.
Your ladyship!
Yeah, that's me. Kneel, servant, you fucking peasant.
I don't believe it. How the devil did you get that stubborn little ragabash to sign that? I salute you. That is good work, that is.
Because I'm her best friend, her BFF. I can see you've been very busy here as well.
I can't believe the 10-year-old can spell.
I know, right? How about some tea? It's a special blend designed to relieve fatigue.
Oh god, yes, please.
Because you're an old fucker.
Please feed me. Glug, glug, glug. Glug. Ah, lovely. Well, let's see now. Yes, yes. I hardly feel tired at all. I'm fit as a fiddle, your ladyship.
You do here.
Would it be alright if we investigated the scene of the crime then?
Do as you please. You know where it happened. Through that door behind the counter. You see that door? It's really nice.
Yes, the storeroom. That's where I discovered Mr. Windibank. And Gina.
Sadly.
Right, well, I'll be getting back to business then.
Oh, I mean, I'm not looking at it. I don't want to.
I mean, eating the fish and chips.
It's back in my pocket.
Hey, girl.
Will you be investigating in the storeroom as well, Inspector?
If I'm perfectly honest, we need to wrap this up before long. Can't afford to spend too much time on it. And you know what else is wrapped? My fish and chips. But there are so many articles to go through, it's taking forever. Even with the lads working around the clock. See, they're wrapped. Which is a problem, because there's another case the Yard needs to investigate urgently.
That must be what Lord Strongheart meant by far more serious matters before.
So what I'm saying is, don't get under my feet, sunshine.
Bye, Dad. Come then, let us not waste any time.
Oh, the music. This is my music. I love this track.
Oh, man.
You know what else is wrapped? My hospital sheets.
And your life. But Becky, go take a look at the door. You love a
At
good
the
door.
door?
Right? Look how good the door is. Look at the door. It has holes in everything. I love a good door with holes. Oh, that's me. Oh. I love a good door with holes. Don't you love a good door with holes, Becky?
Where did I find this 10-year-old?
Something Baker Street. Oh. It's the storeroom, isn't it? That's what Grexy said.
Susanna? Yes, and that's where I saw that dreadful scene last night.
Shisato, do you like doors?
Have you ever used a door, Susanna?
Have you? Do they have doors in the eastern part that land that's called Japan? Do you use doors? Actually, do they use doors? Actually, for a real question, because I actually don't know what's supposed to be like a really new thing for Japanese people at this time and what's not. Because some of these things, like you know, they don't like birthday candles or a birthday cake was like a forging concept for them. So like, did they use doors? I mean, I probably. I don't know. Dude, have Susato ever used a door in her life? Oh, thanks, Facer. Thanks. You know, now think about it. Maybe. I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, I think so. I mean,
Mordion, stop being racist.
I am no. It was a genuine question. I'm not being racist. I'm just curious. All right.
For once, it's not me.
No, there's a difference for being not knowing something and not wanting to know something because you're racist. Now I know. I know people in the 20th century Japan, they had doors.
Fucking Dutch Shrek thing, you guys.
Actually, now think about it. Doesn't the courtroom in like the Japan part of the game has like a giant door behind them? So.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I'm just fucking. I'm not racist. I'm just fucking stupid.
Clip
That's what
that.
I am.
Clip that.
I'm just a I'm a fucking idiot. That is
Keep
I'm not
the
racist.
clip
I'm
running.
an idiot.
Keep the clip running.
I'm just a fucking idiot. I don't remember there being doors. God. I'm a fucking idiot.
Through the little window in the door.
That's what makes Unstoppable different for me. She isn't stupid.
That's now the fourth thing Unstoppable will agree with today. Mr. Windibank, face down on the floor, with Gina beside him. As the accused's legal representative, you have the right to examine the scene, Mr. Naruto. We must make a thorough investigation. Yes, of course, and we will. Behind that door, that's the real scene of the crime.
Sense in the tail, baby. Don't worry. If there are clues in there, I find them because I'm 10 years old and I'm the smartest person in this room.
Oh my god.
But it's still really fucking weird.
I do want to look at the calendar. Look here. Oh yes, a bullet hole. And I can see the bullet is still lodged in the wall. Presumably, Mr. Windibank wasn't practicing with his revolver in his spare time. But why is this bullet here? I don't understand why this bullet is here.
Windibank only has one target in his whole
The
Like,
face eye.
own head.
Being an idiot is my is my best trait. That just defines me who I am.
Clip that. Add it to the other clip. Ah, well.
I am an idiot. If I will not be an idiot, that would be me.
Mr. Sholmes likes to practice in his drawing room whenever he can. He's very patriotic like that. Mr. Sholmes is a true American.
Oh my god.
Sorry? It's all there in the adventures of Herlock Sholmes, you know. Isn't that right, Iris? He's American, right?
Did I write something like that? Partly in jest, perhaps.
In jest?
Well, he doesn't do it often. It is quite a dangerous pastime.
He doesn't do it often. He shouldn't even do it once.
Sense in the tail, baby. Forget that for now, you know. Let's examine this bullet. What a nice bullet.
What's that around the bullet hole? Is it blood? A suspicious
No,
red
it's
stain on the
ketchup.
calendar. It's ketchup. Like, how dumb is Rinosuke?
I know, don't they have ketchup in Japan? God! Aha! I may well be able to help with that.
It's a Blondie Sunday.
Quick, what day is April 16th?
But we don't have the year. Oh god. Can we go back a century?
We gotta find the April 16th, where it's a Sunday.
Alright, we will.
What?
Fuck. Oh, I need to talk now. There's nothing like the sight of blood to get the blood pumping in there, you know? You remember, I'm 10 years old.
I have a feeling I'm not as bloody-minded as you, Iris.
I love the taste of blood.
I'm afraid the sight of blood makes my blood run cold.
There you have it. You see, when it comes to blood, we're all different types.
Yes, what a scientific observation. This girl's really fucked up for 10 years old.
I know, right? So you need this. Hey, Pecky, you ever questioned what this gun is actually for?
Well, I think her idea right now is to shoot Rinosuke so we can experience even more blood.
Yeah, that would be actually really great.
Oh no, what is that scary looking thing?
I will shoot you with it. Because, remember, Sushi, I have a gun.
Let's go make dinner, Susie.
Let's go make dinner. I have a gun because I actually made. I don't know if you saw that in the meme channel, but I actually made that part because I said I wanted that like with that tagline.
Yeah.
Just holding a gun. I made that, and I made a screenshot of the perfect frame.
Oh my god.
Because it actually looks like
I don't...
Iris is looking directly at Susato with her gun holding in her hands. This is really funny.
Oh, let me find that really quick. Oh my god, you did make that.
I know.
Oh my god. Huh. Poor Susato's eyes.
I know. It was the perfect frame for it.
Huh. Mordion,
Yeah.
it's your line.
Oh right. Hurley and I haven't actually come up with a name for it yet. But as soon as you see it in action, you understand what it does. So I just need a little bit of blood for you, you know?
Oh my
Just
god.
stand still. Watch!
Oh my god.
Fuck you!
Roll credits.
No, you died.
Oh.
It's like Danganronpa in here.
The color of the bloodstain has changed.
I know.
And if you look, it spells 11037.
There!
What could
Does it
that
make
mean?
sense now?
Yes, I think I'm starting to understand.
Good. It works on the principle that different people have different types of blood, you see?
Huh.
But I don't actually know if that makes actual sense, but you know. I'm
Yes.
not a 10-year-old.
How wonderful. Even though it's still green, or still red here.
Yeah, that's really weird, huh? The chemical it fires combines with the blood and makes it change its color.
Huh.
So you can identify which blood it is that you're looking at in a flash.
Oh, what a fabulous invention, Iris.
Isn't it? Isn't it? I bet Ginny will say it's bleeding great.
Well, I don't know about that, Iris.
Oh, you know you do, Ginny. You love your puns.
You're kind of fucking crazy, Iris.
But that's what you like about me.
I hope my blood's black as the dark alley behind my house.
I hope my blood is as black as my soul.
We can test it out.
Oh, wait. I don't have one.
Oh. Oh no.
So whose blood are we looking at then?
Well, all the chemical juices turn the blood a different color, so
Iris, you schmuck.
to see whose blood it is, you need to kill some people to test it out. Just find someone whose blood turns the same color, and you know who it belongs to in the flesh. Even though there are not infinite colors in the world, meaning that people will always have the same colors sometimes.
It's more like two flashes, really, isn't it? One flash or two, this could well turn out to be a very valuable clue. So we must make note of it in the court record.
Good old Susato.
A sample of blood analyzed with a special chemical indicator developed by Mr. Sholmes. Different people's blood turns different colors. Let's keep testing and adding the results of any other blood analysis to the portfolio.
Oh, alright. As long as I have Regan left, sure.
Interesting.
Alright, I'm gonna get some snacks. If Iris comes up, well, shit.
Verve, have fun voicing Iris.
What?
What? This is that strange contraption that lets you see pictures of things as if they're right in front of your eyes. It makes you think. When Mr. Sholmes gleefully showed it to us yesterday, we were blissfully unaware that any of this was about to happen. This is
I'm
the...
back. I got chocolate eggs. I'm gonna make myself sick.
I'm fairly sure this contraption was here yesterday as well. Here we are, though I'm not confident I can get it closed again.
Oh, cooked and soft. Oh, my chocolate eggs became soft.
Oh my god.
Because oh no. Oh, sorry.
I hope everyone enjoys the Mordion ASMR eating stream.
Oh, really good, by the way.
Oh my god.
Oh yes, this is a folding stereoscope.
Really? This is a stereoscope? Mr. Sholmes showed us a picture yesterday that you were supposed to be able to see in 3 dimensions. But for that, he used the great big contraption over there.
Oh boy, I was scared of this wall exchange, by the way.
What?
There's a lot of dialogue
Oh my
going
god.
on. Yeah. Oh well, that's for use in public houses and places like that. It contains a carousel with all sorts of pictures inside. Carousel, I think, is what it should be. But this little thing is much simpler designed for use at home. There are special shops selling prints you can use in them. I have a little collection myself. Only of cats and Kina.
I wonder if I could make money out of these in Japan. It would beat keeping my toilet sparkling clean anyway. What?
Oh.
What?
There should be more dialogue. I know there's like a wall bigger change about the stereoscope. So.
Let's look at the music box.
Hey, the Beyblade Stadium. There's a Beyblade Stadium. Do you have them where you come from, Bruno? Do you play Beyblade in Japan?
Iris, you gotta shut the fuck up or they're gonna kill you like Windobank. You know too much. Yes, but I've never seen one as large as this in Japan. In fact, we don't have any in Japan. Don't look at me.
Oh, well, this will be a treat. Shall we have a listen?
Aww.
I can eat some more chocolate now.
Welcome to Mordion Eats Chocolate Eggs over Blissful Music, the ASMR stream.
What do you think?
Oh
This is a great job.
It's a beautiful sound, yes, but it's a little hard to enjoy when all the policemen in a room are giving you fierce looks.
Are you not into that, you know? Never mind that. If any of them say anything, I tell Grexy to have a word.
Iris Wilson, Superintendent of Scotland Yard.
Yes, I am.
Huh.
God, these chocolate eggs are so good.
Oh my god. There's the article
look-
ledger here, and Mr. Winnebank's notes, and... What's...
gun?
Ooh, woo, what's this? It looks as though someone has left a little photographic print behind.
More cat.
Oh, look on the back, there's some writing.
Is here? Oh, so is. Susie, so is.
15th February, 10:30 p.m. Article deposited. One gentleman's overcoat. Oh, and there's a bloody fingerprint. Loan amount paid £1. Redemption deadline 15th April, 10:30 p.m. A gentleman's overcoat pawned for £1? Clearly it was a very fine coat. In fact, I think...
Yes, this must be the ticket for the overcoat that Guinea redeemed yesterday.
And is still wearing, which belonged to McGilded.
Thank you, Thank you kindly.
I would never have expected the redemption ticket to be handwritten on the back of a photograph, though.
Oh, that's me. It seems really windy bank. Just use whatever piece of paper he happened to have to hands.
I want to look at something, because I have this picture. Is there...
Yeah.
So what is this? 13th February, 9 p.m. One small box, 10 shillings, 13th April, 9 p.m. Okay. I just wanted to see the...
You can also click it, and then they will say that, so you don't have to read it.
Yeah,
I mean,
but what's the fun in that? What's the fun in that?
Say I. But you do get some extra dialogue, actually.
Oh
if you
my
actually
god,
expect
I'll
it.
do it.
And I will not, like, you're gonna miss out on stuff, so...
Look on the back
I
of
also
the print
did-
here. There's something
Make
written
me
on
be
it.
able to eat chocolate eggs, so...
That's why you want me to do it.
Maybe.
I just read this. And this. So this photographic print is a redemption ticket. For an article that was deposited 2 days prior to the incident on the omnibus, it would seem. Yes, a small box. That doesn't tell us much about it, does it? Can eat chocolate eggs, he says.
I am. Perhaps I could take some valuable mementos.
I can't help wondering. Presumably, Mr. McGilden never redeemed the article
you
in
kindly.
question. Since he still had the ticket. So isn't it possible that the box is still present somewhere in the shop? Ah, yes. If it's something McGilda deposited, we need to investigate.
See? It was actually important to click it. And would it have been funny if you just would not be able to play further because you just not have ever checked that? That would have been really funny.
I'm banning Mordion for backseating.
No, don't ban. No, I actually helped you save time.
That's backseating.
Oh. Well, that sounds like a you problem, not that of mine.
Is it?
Also, Unstoppable
that's
said
interesting.
to show your wristband to everyone. So have you already shown it to you also get some extra dialogue. I know I'm really backseating right now, but you get some extra dialogue.
My
if
god.
You do. Does he really win? Oh.
No,
okay,
you
so-
know. No, you know.
But oh, that's you. Fuck.
But this photograph of a cat,
Meow.
it looks very familiar, doesn't it? I'm sure I've seen this exact same picture somewhere else recently. We just looked at it.
Oh yes, right. Very recently. Also, did this the big exchange.
Oh,
called.
Jesus.
It's the same as the one Kimmy gave us earlier.
Of course, I was forgetting that she gave us that print. Well, what are you waiting for then, Mr. Naruto? Get it out. I just did this! Alright, let the cogs turn.
The Blade don't you mean?
Yes, they are exactly the same.
You got it! These two photographs hide an amazing secret.
A secret? What does she mean? You must tell us, Iris, at once.
Do you really want to know?
Yes, we need you to tell us all you know about the pair of photographs.
Then on your knees!
Look at this photograph.
Also, so are the wristbands. Do it.
No,
Yes!
I refuse.
But he's still doing it.
Would you mind if I
Oh,
showed
well.
you this, Iris? It's just a boring old thing. I did this last time,
Oh,
didn't I?
I didn't think it must be the same. I think there would be like a change of dialogue.
Anyway, gonna go ahead and skip through this while he realizes what I've done to him. So, you know,
Aye.
hi.
Miss-
Can I,
So,
may I show you this wristband, Mordion? So, Iris, about these two photographic prints. The one we found here on Mr. Windibank's counter, and the one Gina gave us before. What is this amazing secret you mentioned that's hidden between these two identical prints?
Oh, are the cats. Actually, that's not quite right.
Sorry?
If you look carefully, the two prints aren't the same. Not exactly.
They're not?
Yeah, you stupid. Just look at them. I would not look at them now. See, Becky? Can you see it? I can see it. Like, for you, can you see the difference between them?
Yeah, the office meme.
I can see it. This is really obvious, actually. Then again, I'm actually really good at noticing, like, small changes.
Now I see the difference.
Oh my god, you put Gregson on them. Oh my god. Can you see that they are just slightly different from each other?
I do see the shadow of the cat is different. I think so. It's very subtle though. But what's the reason for the subtle differences between the two prints?
Oh boy! Have you ever seen filler episodes of anime? Well, this is the Ace Attorney one. Oh boy.
Jesus.
Oh well, it's because they are set, you see.
No, I don't.
This pair of photographs is meant to be used in the stereoscope. Everyone in London is raving about them at the moment.
Oh. Ah, stereoscope. Why do I feel as though I've heard that word before recently? You just did like 4 minutes ago. Oh yes, that's what Mr. Sholm showed us yesterday. In what we just looked at 4 minutes ago.
They aren't really that bright.
You see, there it is, just over there. Yes, of course. That magical machine that makes pictures look almost real enough to touch.
So what you call 3D. Well, actually... Chocolate egg. It's quite possible to see this depth in the pictures even without one of those contraptions.
What? Really?
Do you know what a pair of fleeting photograph prints can appear without any depth in the first place?
Do you know what it's like to hear a 10-year-old shove an egg in her face? No, I have no idea.
Oh, wonderful! Then I'd be able to tell you!
You want to hear a 10-year-old choke on an egg?
No!
She's over the moon, bless her. Should we let her explain? No, we really need to carry on investigating the scene.
Now he...
I, for one, simply have to know. Oh, Jesus
Okay,
Christ, Iris.
so I... Yeah, they go on. So this is your... Right, let's go with this filler. Have you ever considered, Reno, how I see depth in the water around us?
Well, I just opened them and it works.
Oh my god. But the reason it works is because we have 2 eyes.
2 eyes. Shocking.
Oh my god, I'm trying to explain something to you. Again, the 10-year-old is the smartest person in this room, by the way. That you just know.
Hey, don't insult the Bobby on the left.
I mean, I don't know that Bobby, but he isn't a 10-year-old genius, though.
I mean, he's been looking over that giant book for hours.
I mean, he has, yeah. If you try closing just one eye at a time, I think you see straight away.
Oh my god.
But you will see with your left eye.
The guy at the book is gone.
And what you see with your right eye. So the game is expecting you to actually do this, by the way. I think.
Huh.
Ever so slightly different. You get a different view with each eye. This actually is true, because my one eye is better than the other. I can actually say that with the truth.
Yeah.
The eyes do see different. It's really weird, because my left eye has a better view. Has a worse view than my left eye, of my right eye. And my left eye actually gets more tired than the other one. It's really weird.
Mordia,
Yeah?
Go.
What is?
go look at
Wait.
go look at Dupe's meme.
Wait, alright, I will. I will. Oh god. What people think God of Space look like. Yeah, I saw this one! I saw
It's
this
really
one.
good.
It is really good. It is really good. Yeah, I saw that one before. It is really good.
Yes, the position of objects seems to shift slightly.
Exactly. And in your head, your brain uses the shift to estimate depth, as it merges the two view into one.
Oh.
I love this, by the way. I love learning about brain. The brain is so interesting. That's how we can see sense depth in everything we see. Called having a stroke.
Huh, my brain really is amazing, isn't it? It does so much without telling me.
Yep, and that is why it is amazing.
I think I see. So the pair of photographs consist of a left eye view
And a right one.
and a right eye view. Is that right?
Oh, well done, Sushi. You're so quick.
Unlike that moron, Naruto.
Indeed. What a fucking idiot.
So if you can persuade your brain to merge the two pictures together in your head, you'd be able to see depth in these prints.
Yes! Reno, you're beginning to understand. God, finally.
And the stereoscope's function is to act as your brain and allow you to do just that.
Yes, but as long as you have two images, 2 eyes and 1 brain,
Which
you might not have.
I don't have that, no.
You can actually do it yourself without needing a stereoscope. I don't know.
You can? Really? Yeah, just open your eyes, you big idiot.
Yeah. So I actually love this because because the brain is really interesting.
Yeah.
Like even we still don't actually know why we actually dream, and it's just so fascinating. What Naruto said, that the brain does so much, but it doesn't tell us anything.
Yeah.
We just don't know, and it's just so.
It's just kind of there doing its thing, and
yeah,
we can't
the
do
fact
anything
that
about it.
The 10-year-old knows about it is just. Again, 10-year-olds are so smart. God. Let's try.
Clip that.
Let's see if
Clip that and show it to every 10-year-old.
They're gonna be so happy. Let's try it. Let's see if you can view this pair of brains without the help of a stereoscope.
Oh yes, I'm dying to have a go. Susato-san really loves this kind of thing.
You need to be able to cross your eyes. That's the main thing. Can you both do that? This is the part where the game expects you to also cross your eyes, which
Jesus.
I cannot do. So I didn't get the same experience.
Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. Cross my eyes? I think I can.
Watch me. And see if you can copy.
Oh, that's really weird. Oh god, that's so weird.
I know. I love this part. Make your eyes do this.
Oh, Susato. All right, let me try. Are you ready, Mr. Nahudo?
I love
Oh,
it.
that's so weird!
I know, I love it!
There, how's that?
Edit Gregson's eyes. You can.
Oh shit, I didn't mean to click that. Hold on.
Wonderful! How is it your turn? Now it's your turn, you know? You can do it. What a bit. I can't do it. I don't know how they do this. I like. Too hard. Oh no. Oh god.
The amount of just Gregson pictures I have is out of control that I keep grabbing the wrong ones to drag them. Man, this is the worst.
Oh my god.
Where is this is what happens when Dupe leaves us.
I'm so sorry, Unstoppable, for what he's doing. But it's really funny.
Everyone is Gregson.
You know, we're
Oh
just
my
gonna-
god, Facer, you posted in the Discord. I wish I could send images via Whispers on Twitch so I can just send it to Unstoppable. And she have no context, but I can't do it.
The trick is to
Because-
concentrate on looking at the bridge of your nose with both eyes at the same time.
God, it's so good.
Not exactly an easy task when two people are staring at you with Gregson eyes.
I really want to look cross-eyed, but I
Oh my
can't.
God.
How can a 10-year-old do this and not me? God. Oh yeah, future Unstoppable. You also can you do it too? I don't know. Maybe you gonna agree with it on a one.
I couldn't, neither.
We all are beaten. We all are beaten by the children. God damn it.
Oh, I'm looking Phaser.
Yeah, he posted. I think the eyes.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna download them right now.
So bad.
I know. Can those two be an emote? Susato Gregson stare and Arius Gregson stare.
God.
God, I really wish I could send these to Unstoppable.
The
God.
smiles are so bad.
I know, it is so cool. Alright, that's enough practice. Now let's try looking at the pig prints.
Oh my god, thank god I can take the
Yes,
eyes
that's
off.
my name, Facer. Start by starting on one print and slowly cross your eyes. If you can do it, of course.
Oh my god, that's trippy.
Yeah. You should see two overlapping images, like this. You try it now, you know? Yeah, Unstoppable. Yeah, Facer, we want to, but she will never budge just about it. She's unstoppable.
And
And that may be the main reason why she doesn't want to join, because she knows she will probably get a lot of cursed shit.
as to say, if like what we just did is like, if what we just did is any indication, she will never join us.
No, she will not. She will not. Which is why it is a shame I can't send it to her, because whispers on Twitch are a bit weird.
I'm just going to have to give it a try, I suppose.
I'm solving an egg down my throat again. Did the print split into two images for you? Now's the next step. No, don't you dare say uwu, just no.
Okay, then I'll say the second part, kinky.
No! I'm leaving this cow. I'm leaving this cow. Wait, 100 bounty to whoever does that? You mean getting unstoppable inside the Discord? Good luck with that.
So essentially, Phaser's gonna keep his $100.
yeah! So that probably is just a win-win for him, so... is to put the pair of prints side by side like this. And then to try to cross your eyes. I can't do this. This is called...
Oh my god, that's so headache-inducing.
I know! Until... one cat. Meow. They form a new single image in the center.
Oh yes! Mr. Naruto, it works! I can see it in the middle now! It looks so real! Oh, I could look at it all day! Please stop looking at me like that.
I will send a screenshot for both of them looking like that, because I actually did that, because it was really funny. So.
Oh my god.
Don't.
I wouldn't advise that. Your eyes might start to hurt.
Your turn, Runo. Join us, join us, join us.
There's room
But
for
then you
more.
look to the two pictures and slowly cross your eyes. Keep adjusting the position of your eyes until the two images overlap exactly in the middle. This is the part where they expect you to cross your eyes.
Man, I am
Which I
certainly
can't
not doing
do,
that.
So, nope.
Like this, is it?
Yeah, they are actually expecting you to do this. I can't cross my eyes. It's so sad. There, you manage it. So now you know how to stereoscopic images works.
Well, I don't know who discovered it, but it really is quite extraordinary.
Oh, Becky, apparently Face is saying that you should give the money.
What?
So
No!
paying it.
No!
So what do you think of these stereoscopic prints then, you know?
I need to get
Amazing.
Unstoppable in the Discord.
They're certainly amazing. Oh, that's you, fuck. I'm filling the dupe again. God damn it.
They're certainly amazing, but it isn't easy to get the knack of viewing them properly.
No, people find it easier than others. But that's why contraptions like this exist, for people who find it tricky. Like all you people.
Oh, I recognize that.
Oh my god, you just saw it like 1 minute ago.
We saw one over there yesterday, didn't we?
And like 1 minute
Yeah.
ago, god.
If I remember correctly, you press this little knob here, like we just did a minute ago. Then set the pair of photographs in the stand at the back, and... it's still amazing, even though I know roughly how it works now.
Well, London seems to agree with you. Stereoscopes are very popular at the moment. You can find one of these floating contraptions in lots of households in the capitals currently.
But if these little machines are so affordable, surely there's no need to go around staring cross-eyed at pictures like you hate them.
But it's much more satisfying to be able to see the effects with your own eyes. Well, I think so in my case. You can't do it, you fucking noobs.
Stereoscopic pictures. I never even heard of them until yesterday. We've certainly learned a lot about them. But I wonder if it's knowledge that I'll ever actually need.
Wink.
Wink.
Wink, wink, wink. I actually want to tell something about this. Dit is voor you. So, what I've called is filler. I straight up forgot what I was doing after hearing about this. I straight up, for I think 5 minutes, I was thinking to myself, what the fuck was I doing? Because it was so out of nowhere.
That's not
I
what.
legitimately
Yeah.
didn't know what I needed to do. Like, I was like, what the fuck? What? Like, I was just really confused. But then I remember I needed to check the back room. But
Yeah.
like, God.
I wanna look at this, now that we have it. Mr. Naruto, I don't know if you've noticed, but there's something rather troubling here. I have noticed. The red smear, you mean? Yes, it looks like blood, doesn't it?
No, it was the signature.
That's the ketchup! The green ketchup. I wondered if Suzato-san had picked up on that. Well, in that case... yes, we need Iris.
Oh, God.
We should show this to her before we forget.
I'm eating chocolate eggs right now, Rooney and Sushi, please. They're almost Easter.
Oh my god.
I mean, 2 months, but you know.
Also, just a heads up. I think I may only have like half an hour left in me before I have to head off, like abruptly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, boy, I don't think we're gonna finish that.
Yeah, we won't.
investigation then.
Trust me, we won't finish it. But is there a good like ending place you think coming up?
I don't think so. I don't exactly remember the end of this part.
Verve.
I think because you still need to check the back room. You still the hospital. I think there's still more prison stuff. Yeah, because it ends by the prison. I think.
Should
So
I?
there's still like 2 places you can go.
Should I hold off on going into the storeroom?
I mean, if you think that's the better place to stop,
It's kind of a.
that's
It's kind
really
of a,
your call to make.
It's kind of a cliffhanger again because the last time we ended off on that, and I hated my life.
Yeah. I mean, you can still get to a lot of things, but in like, oh,
But-
Doof is back.
Oh my god, it is
Oh
Doof.
god, it is Doof.
Doof, what's your expert opinion?
Yeah. What is a good
Alright.
moment for him to stop?
I think if you're really fast, you can probably go through the storeroom.
Okay.
Yeah. Then and it's just stopping after the storeroom might be then a good thing.
But you gotta have like no distractions. at
That's
all.
not going to happen at all.
I don't know what you're talking about.
But it's possible. It's possible.
Mor-
Yeah, I
Mordion's already distracted.
I mean, I became very distracted after hearing about stereoscopes.
We're
so-
distracted right now. God, we're good.
But Doof, god damn it, Doof. Oh, really? Oh, that's me. I need to. Oh, that looks like Sploot. Oh god, I forgot I was talking.
I would say it's from a gloved finger, almost certainly a glove made of leather.
Like a certain McGilded? Well, don't worry, Runo. You can leave the rest to me. This is my music.
Can you stop pointing a gun at me?
Actually, she doesn't need to load it. She got a better gun than Gina.
Oh, it's purple.
Almost, danke, Rompa.
Look at that.
Oh, that's me. Fuck.
Every
Yes,
time.
that's a color. You haven't seen before, isn't it?
Every time. We simply must add it to the portfolio of blood samples. It could be an important clue.
Wink, wink.
Although, it would be nice to find out whose blood these different colors correspond to at some point.
So will be.
Well, this particular stain of blood...
Oh, you have an idea, haven't you? Do you know which blood it is? you?
I think...
Alright, I'm gonna eat some chocolate eggs then.
Yes, I have an idea whose blood it is. Not from the color it turned, but with a little deduction.
That's right. I think it is clever.
Oh my-
Clear, I mean.
Iris, stop eating eggs!
I love eggs!
Iris!
10-year-old, let me enjoy Easter in peace.
Iris, you know as well?
You first, Runo. Who do you think it belongs to?
Alright, I believe that this is the blood of... Why is Beppo not an option? I think it's Thrice-Fired Mason. Thrice-Fired Mason?
You don't sound very sure of yourself. The way you trailed up here. Yeah.
Well, it was 2 months ago now, that case. And of course, I never met the victim, so I'm struggling to remember his name. He was definitely thrice-fired, though. The victim of the omnibus case. Yes, his name was indeed Mr. Thrice-Fired Mason. But that would mean that this bloodstain was left on the ticket 2 months ago. Yes, I think it was. Gina brought this ticket here to Windibanks yesterday. I'm suggesting that the bloodstain was already on it at that time.
So it is a smear of blood from the time that Miriam Mason was killed 2 months ago.
Something else is coming back to me now. Mr. McGilded was also wearing leather gloves that night.
Thank you, kindly.
Ah! How does she
Yes, I don't
remember?
want to voice him! Let's go and
Now
flee!
I ask you, what a good-hearted soul would have run to help a fellow bleeding from his stomach?
See, one of you is Shrek, the other one isn't.
I wasn't about to stop worrying about me gloves now, was I? I reached out to give the man a hand.
I forgot about the gloves. It certainly does look like a leather glove thumbprint, this mark. But we know that Mr. McGilded had no injuries at the time, anywhere on his body. From which we can conclude that any blood on the glove belonged to the victim, Mr. Mason. Miss Naruto, you sound just like Mr. Sholmes.
Do you?
Minus the quirky, depressed slip-ups, I hope.
Yes, I think you're right, you know?
Oh my god, Iris, do you have 5 eggs in your mouth?
No, just one.
Very well. Let's make a note of this. The blood on has been identified as Mr. Mason's. Interesting.
We only got 2 more
samples.
left, so...
Huh. Huh. Okay. Now, let's go for it. Let's go into the storeroom.
We could linger here a little longer, I think.
What?
Oh no, I'm reading the flavor text. And she said we can linger a little bit longer here.
I'm going to ban Mordion.
Wait, I'm just reading up the flavor text.
That text,
Oh, you how about the X, right?
that text has no flavor.
I mean, my X do, so...
Poor Iris.
Fish and chips flavor.
Give me some of those eggs.
She's clammed up completely. No, I don't need a reminder about... God, my computer... Iris is bound to find this difficult. After all, Mr. Windibank's life was taken in this very room only last night. Who cares about Mr. Windibank? Gee, oh my god, it's Dad. Wait, Inspector!
Where's it now, sunshine?
You took one look at me and tried to run away.
You think a Scotland Yard would run away from some jumped up little defense lawyer, would you?
Yes. Yes, I think you would. I think you would, Doof.
It just, well...
I'm just scared of Japanese people, okay?
I've never seen a lady ship look at me like that before. It's the thing. I didn't know what to say about her.
So you weren't running away from me, you were running away from a 10-year-old. Which really, I don't blame you. I would run away from a 10-year-old also.
I ran from a 10-year-old today.
So, so are you pretty much just confirming you're scared of Carol?
Is Carol 10 years old?
No, 8, but, 2 years old.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah. So are you also saying you're scared of Rita? She's like 14, so...
I think on like the cusp of like 12, they get slightly better.
So you are scared of Carol then?
I mean, you ask Verve that. He asked the question earlier and I banished him.
Huh.
Am I?
Probably.
Am I the asshole?
Still waiting for that Vesperia Carol only run for you to stream that.
I...
Would rather die.
You're so lucky I don't put you down there right now. I'm afraid this is all a little much for young Iris. Some gentle reassurance might go a long way, perhaps, Inspector.
Yes, let us egg. We all need egg.
Yeah?
Sad noises.
Don't trouble yourself unduly, your ladyship. I mean, at least you're not dead, are you?
What kind of like Gregson? I don't think that went very well.
You don't say.
Oh no, why?
Oh my god.
Look, I'm in the middle of investigating here, sunshine, and I told you not to get out of my feet.
Oh my god.
And we have investigating to do ourselves. Yes.
Time to eat that last chocolate egg.
I'd like to hear more of what the socially inept inspector has to say.
Ooh.
Man.
I want some of those chocolate Kinder eggs.
Oh, Hurley.
You don't know what they are, but the USA is gonna ban them.
And
They're gonna keep the gun, so.
and inquire into how Mr. Sholmes' operation is going.
These eggs are so good, by the way.
Oh my god.
Well, this is the last one, so.
Truly speedrun the game right now.
Let's go for it. Let's go.
Okay.
So, Inspector, what do you make of the crime scene here?
You got knives, haven't you? Use them!
I eat 13 eggs.
Is it what it looks like? Nothing more, nothing less.
I need some water now. I'm thirsty.
Inspector, did you hear someone talking about eggs?
Did you?
Iris, could you lend me a hand?
Eggs? So, Galaxy, what do you make of the crime scene here?
Oh yes, your ladyship. Do you allow me to humbly explain? Last night, shortly after the hour of 1 o'clock in the mountain, in the morning, Scotland Yard police.
What?
The one and only door to the store was found locked from the inside.
Oh, I love that door. Such a good door.
So it was
Oh,
locked from the
oh.
inside. The lock appears to be broken now, though. Was that the police officers doing?
Quite right, ma'am, quite right. We took the liberty of smashing the door in as humbly as possible.
Oh.
As you can see, the victim was discovered prostrate on the floor. Thus wise. Everyone likes a good prostate.
I was waiting for it.
Oh, God.
And next to the aforementioned body, we discovered the vile gutter child.
I want Gregson dead.
Yeah, I want him to. Are you talking about Guinea? You piece of shit! Get on your fucking knee so I can fucking kick
Yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yes, your
My
ladyship.
friend, you know, Inspector.
Right away, your ladyship.
Huh. Huh. See, 'cause now I
What
don't
is
know.
it
I don't know where Doof is gonna go.
I don't want to go forward with this even more.
Because at least Mordion's got some sort of standard. Doof is just everywhere.
Yeah. I'm actually really sad about this dynamic because he's gonna take it to like the next level and God, Miss Lestrade.
Miss Lestrade, the hapless girl. We curled up on the floor, dead to the world.
She's still alive, you know. Yes, when I saw her, she appeared to be unconscious.
I'm afraid to say she had the gun that was used in her hand.
No.
Yeah, we even did like bullet gun checks. We know how to do that back then, trust me.
But you don't know how to do fingerprints. It's
Fingerprints are hard, okay? That's like advanced DNA shit.
Presumably,
Well-
it's the gun that's still down there on the floor now.
Yeah, don't touch it. It's still alive.
what do you mean? It's Grexy. It's
In her
still
pocket,
alive.
we found the key to the door as well. Definitely wasn't placed
What?
there by
Oh,
anyone.
that's
What?
not me.
The key to the storeroom? And you say the storeroom had been locked from the inside, Inspector.
Correct. All of which leaves her ladyship's friend. In something of a sticky situation, I'm afraid. Very sticky situation.
Oh, do.
The stickiest of
Oh,
situations.
do.
Gretchen, please shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck up, I mean,
No, what
sorry,
did you
I'm
just say?
Hey,
Obviously, my
hey!
personal opinion is this all some sort of misunderstanding.
Oh my god, the children
Yeah,
are fighting.
totally.
Of course it is, Inspector. Of course it is.
I just noticed Doof's name. In Discord. Oh god.
Have you ever seen the movie Doof's Not Dead?
Galaxy, do you know anything about Hurley? Is the operation finished?
Personally, I like Doof's Not
Is
Dead.
Hurley alright?
Better.
Is he?
The thing is,
He told us to pull the plug. He wanted it.
oh, okay, that's fine. I found out all the dead.
what's the plug?
What's a plug?
What's the plug?
Oh, right, because they don't use
What's
electricity,
a
right?
plug?
Yeah.
Right,
What kind of
fuck.
plug now?
What kind? Oh god, Doof.
Don't mince your words. Don't mince your words, Inspector, please.
Oh my god.
You don't mean to say that Mr. Sholmes is
He's fucking dead.
No, the operation's done and dusted.
Just like it,
Dusted his up.
just like his ashes.
It's just that, he had to remove his entire brain.
out with it.
Maybe I'll rise with the ashes.
Nice.
No reference.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yes, ma'am. They use something called a general anesthetic. Anesthetic. It's the latest thing. Renders the whole body insensitive. I thought it didn't work though.
The whole body anesthetized? Is that even possible?
The operation can be completed while the patient is fast asleep. Don't confuse that for euthanasia. It's a good idea in a bite of Vicodin.
Goodness.
You don't know what that is, but your kids will like it.
I love trying to kill my mom. It's really fun.
Goodness, in the Empire of Japan, we could just manage to provide laughing gas for a tooth extraction.
The trouble is, the latest state isn't always the greatest thing. You follow my meaning. They couldn't get the medication working first, so it took hours for them to nod off, or sort of here. And now that the OP's finished, they can't get him to wake up, apparently. So he's gonna go to sleep for 1,000 years.
Wake me up inside.
Yeah, wake up!
Oh my.
Link, wake up.
No one knows if it's the anesthetic is still in the system, or if the bloke's just plain exhausted. It can't be both, honestly. But anyway, all they can do is stand back and watch until he comes around again. Right round, like a record, baby.
You don't know that song, but you will one day. It's really cool. You can dance to it.
Oh, I'm so pardon.
I
The
thought
moment you open your eyes, you Galatian. I swear I'll try to get a word to you.
that was Doof yawning at me.
No, that was me.
Mordion, how could you yawn at me?
I know, I'm sorry.
What a surprise. Even in matters of life and death, Mr. Sholmes has to do things his way.
My own way.
Have it my way.
Always huffing it the Soam's way.
I want to... Let's present this one. Inspector, what do you make of this?
What do we have here then? A redemption ticket for the article deposited here, is it? Looks like someone ran out of office stationery and wrote the ticket on whatever paper was to find hand.
That's a good guess.
Yes, this is a ticket for Mick Gilden's overcoat. I'll just be taking that right now, just like the Beyblade. The one that little diver turned up with yesterday.
I'm shocked we got through McGilded without the 3 dreaded words being said.
Thank you kindly.
Thank you kindly.
Oh, actually, no, it's not.
Really? Think you know better than me, do ya? Yeah, come on, fight me.
No, I didn't mean to. Don't throw fish and chips.
No, they're mine. They're generated.
Runo's right, Graxy. It isn't the same ticket.
Of course it isn't. Of course it isn't. I never doubted you, your ladyship.
Hmm.
So, what's all this about, if I might be so bold to ask?
God, I am never gonna get over Gregson just smiling. It's
I
so
know,
weird.
I hate it.
Even my mustache is smiling.
It is a second ticket.
A second one?
I know, right? Didn't expect that, do you? Piece of shit.
Wow, you just really shut Dupe up.
Oh no,
Dupe was not ready.
I'm sorry. Just get into in character for Iris. This 10-year-old can, curse.
Oh, this is me talking the entire time. Oh, sorry. I thought it was Dupe.
Finally, he did it himself! He
Damn
did
it!
Finally! I knew it was gonna happen eventually.
Damn
Oh,
it.
yeah. Clip that.
No.
Bloody- Yes.
Phaser, no.
I mean, if Face isn't gonna do it, I'm gonna do it anyways tomorrow. What I did last stream, I'm just gonna clip a lot of shit.
Can't clip it
So-
tomorrow. The VOD's deleted.
Well, if you delete the fault, it won't have anything to,
All
I mean,
part of the plan.
Well, I finally have 60k Yakisoba pants again.
Oh my god.
After betting 15,000 on Jinx.
It's been that long for you to
I-
recover?
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Wow.
Wait, how long has it been?
It's been it's been at least a month, right?
Yeah.
Or
I
close
just get
to.
points. I just get points super slowly. Okay.
It seems that Mr. McGilded, in fact,
Thank you kindly.
had another article in storage here at Windibanks.
Is that right?
I
Yeah, you
think we
stupid.
need to discuss this further with the inspector, Mr. Naruto. No, good, because he's ever so easy to talk to.
Don't worry, I can make him talk.
Ooh woo.
No, not like that.
This ticket was in one of the pockets of Mr. McGilded's overcoat.
Thank you kindly. You mean to tell me?
Yes, there was more than just the music box Beyblade, it seems.
The Beyblade. I should have insisted on all that, taking it back to the yard, examining it properly.
Well, according to the details on this ticket, Mr. McGilded
Thank you kindly.
deposited another article here with Mr. Windibank.
Yes, I can see it written here. A small box, was it?
Do you have any idea where it is, Grexy? Any idea at all? Another article belonged to Meneer McGilded. A
Thank
copy
you
and a important
kindly.
clue.
I'm going to kill someone.
And it's not gonna be me. So.
In-game.
Yes, sir. I suppose it could be.
Maybe in real life.
But Becky, McGilded is already dead.
The music stopped.
And Andy's been burned, so there's really no body to do anything to.
Yeah, I know.
Criminal.
Maybe he'll rise from the ashes.
I'm gonna kill Gregson instead.
Please stop looking with those big turquoise eyes, all full of hope and expectations, hopes and dreams, and
I have
guilt.
another
and shame.
expectation for you. Grexy.
do.
It's too much pressure. I'll lose me marbles. I'll go barking.
Then bark.
I'll eat all of these in one bite. I'll take these chips and eat it.
I'm just watching the animation of the fish just regenerating,
I
and
love it
it's
so
just how does he do this?
Who knows? Infinite teapots, infinite fish and chips.
Huh. This is no time for dog impressions, Inspector.
That's enough sauce for you, Sunshine. There's one thing that springs to mind. According to this ticket, the redemption deadline's already passed, hasn't it?
Oh yes, of course. Articles are only held for 2 months.
Hmm.
You already knew that, but I guess you forgot.
So the small box will no longer be in here then.
Yeah.
That's right. It's been forfeited.
Which means it could be on the shelves in the front of the shop where the forfeited items are offered for sale. Yes, the shelves in the front. We must search them at once.
You're wasting your time, kiddo.
Oh,
There are dozens of little boxes out there. Hundreds even. All of them contain something like a blade. We can't possibly know which one might have been McGilden's. Thank you kindly. The information is not written in the ledger.
I'm a Shisado. Poor old Shisado. Well, I think we should at least have a look. Just in case, so go at it.
Of course, your ladyship, of course. Very sensible of you, I'm sure.
Becky, are you alive?
don't mind me.
What are you doing? What
Oh
are you?
my
I'm
God.
gonna go to the stream. What are you doing?
Oh my god.
Oh my!
Can we make my happy face an emo too?
Oh my God!
This is getting old.
It is.
It is!
I'm doing more stuff with Jackson. Oh my God!
Something is slightly wrong with this picture. Can you find out what?
It's the eyebrows. The two pixelated.
Shit, I gotta find out which one is which. What the other is?
Oh my God!
Okay. One of these days I'm gonna be really confused as to which one's the real one.
Oh my God!
This is a revolver, a real one.
Oh, can I try it?
And quite possibly the murder weapon. Used to take Mr. Windibank's life. Iris, what is wrong with you?
What's the matter, Sushi? You really look like you're about to faint.
I-
And remember, Sushi, I have a gun.
Let's go make dinner.
I know.
Well, it's just that I've rarely seen a gun in the flesh. And I've had issues with guns in the past.
Sound like more of a you problem, you know?
But anyway, we saw Mr. Windibank with this yesterday, didn't we?
Actually, now think about it. That's not just a Runo.
He's got a gun!
Naruhodo, not just Naruhodo problem, but you know, Iris' dad kind of died because of that problem. This is actually it's actually an Iris problem too. Fuck. Also, Doof, you wanted to voice Windy Banks. Have fun with it.
I shall have to take my own life.
That was a great Windibank. Oscar worthy. Oscar worthy. Round of applause.
Good job, Doof.
It must be the same gun. And last night, when I looked through the spy hole in the door to the storeroom here,
Oh, look at the door. Oh, no, that's Kina.
my sweet summer child,
Oh,
That-
she is.
that was the same gun I saw in Gina's hand. Get your own sweet summer child, Mordion.
Well, she was mine, sweet summer child first. Ha.
Yeah, but it's not even summer, so ha.
Well, she was unstoppable, sweet summer child first before both of us. So, ha.
I can't argue with Unstoppable. Unstoppable, this is now like the 5th thing today.
I mean, neither can I. So.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Mr. Windibank told us that he only ever had a single bullet loaded in his revolver, didn't he?
Well, we can try it out. Shishie, stand still. I'm gonna test it out, alright?
What?
Well, it's empty now.
What? That's all the line we needed. So we can be fairly certain that only a single shot was fired from this revolver.
Can we? We can only know sure if we try it out.
Remember Russian roulette? You want to do that again?
You wanna do it, Reno? You wanna try some Russian roulette?
The police have marked the position of the body with the chalk line.
Mini Winnie Bank. He was a nice old man. Unlike Grexy. Piece of shit.
Oh my god.
And I think Doof is dead.
Dude.
You just shot just once through the heart, and it's too late. You gave love a bad name. Most likely that's all dynasty. You wouldn't have thought a thing.
You guys don't know Bon Jovi, but you like his hair.
He knew too much
Yeah,
about
but you'll probably be lukewarm with this music as best, though.
I'm living on Press kind of overrated, but you got love a bad name. It's a great song.
He knew too much about Blades. Sad notions.
This must be his blood then.
No shit, Sherlock. I mean, Herlock.
Oh! Well, I'm Herlock here now, so...
I
the
don't
most
like to
smart
ask
person
at
in
such a
the-
wretched time, Iris, but I wonder perhaps...
Chance until again, baby! Don't worry, Sushi! I'm ready for action! Up!
What's it gonna
Oh.
be? Blue!
Blue!
Dabba dee dabba die!
Da 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 dee da da da.
So now we know the color the chemical turns when it reacts with Mr. Windibank's blood.
Was there a blue one before this? I don't think
No,
so.
just
And do some mental
purple.
analysis of the blood stain we found in the main shop.
It's purple and green that we've seen so
Oh,
far.
okay, yeah.
No, but let's add the sample to the others we've already collected anyway. So now 3 samples.
Ooh, lots of blood.
I love blood.
Me too.
Clip that, clip that.
I love Deuce
bad.
blood.
Aw, thank you.
You're welcome. Out of all the articles in this storeroom, this is the only thing that shows any sign of being ransacked.
Ah!
What is it, Iris?
That's
Is that the one the manuscript was in?
that's the book fell that my manuscript was being kept in.
Oh, shit. Oh!
Why is Hurley's team playing? He isn't even here. Is his ghost here? Oh god, is he dead? Oh
Who? What's the?
Boo.
no! No, dude. The music that's playing right now is the Hurley songs. theme.
Okay.
But he isn't in the room right now, so he's dead. Oh no! Oh no, Hurley!
Iris
You
is
know.
Iris's unpublished story, The Hound of the Baskervilles.
Oh god, I heard his voice.
Surely that's not all. That's not what all this. I'm having a stroke.
Having a stroke, you know?
Sorry, Iris, but if you ask me, he sold it. Without telling you. We must check inside the box at once.
No, he didn't. He didn't sell it. He just pawned it. There's a difference.
Yes.
You guys don't know Rick Harrison and Pawn Stars,
Look at
but
the
you like that
shooting
show.
inside the box.
Yeah, I was addicted to Pawn Stars for
Really?
a good couple years. Yeah, I watched every episode religiously.
Dude,
Oh,
you gotta tell me all the lore.
Oh my god.
I'm not good. It's been a lot of years. I don't remember much. anymore.
Aww.
I'm
Dude, I
sorry.
just want you to know, I thought you said something really else.
Yeah, I know.
I was about to really just what?
I mean,
You know that the title was intentional. In the first place.
I mean,
Oh,
is
that
is
make me a bit,
is
feel a
that
bit better about myself?
is that really far off though?
But okay, and
No.
okay. Do you know what's even funnier? There's also like another show that was like on. I don't know. I forgot what it was, but it was called Hardcore Pawn.
Oh my
No,
god.
tell me that wasn't intentional though.
No, that was
Nah. I'm not
Like,
convinced.
There's no way that could not have been intentional.
I'm not convinced. It was there. Iris' story was there. Really? It was? Well, that's good news, isn't it, Iris?
Yes. I think. Just remember our gun sushi. I mean, of course, I believe Hurley when he said he deposited here, but still,
Hurley motorcycle? I want one of those.
it's a relief to actually see it.
Really? Because that's not a very well hidden frown.
Frown. Ugh.
Iris's manuscript has been entered into the court record.
Fade to black.
Oh my god.
Dong!
Dong. Dong.
Oh
Oh my
That
god.
was an amazing scream!
Oh my god.
Oscar, give me one
Oscar.
Did that sound like a 10-year-old girl screaming?
Yes, thank
Yes.
you.
Good.
So Mordion, let it be known that the two things we've learned you're good at today
Oh my god.
are sounding like Shrek and making a 10-year-old scream.
Oh my god. Oh, I nearly jumped out of my skin there. How could Winnie Banks set such a wicked trap?
I doubt he set out to scare anyone.
No, that's not how it works. I'm here the smartest one.
Is that really the time? I think perhaps we should pay Gina another visit soon. Oh? Her trial is tomorrow. We must establish whether or not you will be defending her. I think we should ask her one more time. She may have changed her mind.
Oh.
Don't you remember, You told her she could rip up the reputations papers if she didn't want you to be her lawyer.
Really? Did I say that?
Yes, you did.
Bruno's
I was
forgetful as Sholmes.
I was waiting for Becky to also say it at the same time as me, but bit sad.
I'm sorry, did you guys hear something?
So I will put myself in the saddle realm down.
I won't complain. The deadline for submitting the paperwork is fast approaching. In that case, we'd better hurry back to the prison and talk to Gina again.
Actually, I'm here in double weight. Let me actually go out of the car and rejoin.
I think it's actually Doof.
Oh, is it Doof?
I think it's Doof.
Oh,
Are
okay.
my headphones that loud?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Maybe I'm just speaking too loud because I mainly just hear myself.
Doof,
Yeah.
Nope.
why are your headphones so loud?
I don't know.
God, Doof. Ah!
Ah.
Ah!
Ah.
Ah!
Anyways, yeah, probably go to prison, and then you really have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
because I think the mission is actually
No,
left
if you
part.
save it right now, you're gonna forget that you have to go to the prison. You'll be stuck for like an hour.
Oh yeah, and I'm
For
not
an
gonna help
hour?
them.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how long it's gonna take you.
Anyway, I'm gonna head out to Baker Street. I think that's where I need to go.
Oh, okay.
Right? Is that
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baker Street. Remember when we went to
It's just
Baker
different
Street
to normal
on
today
Monday?
for some reason.
Hold on. What?
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 What? We went to Baker Street on Monday.
We did go to Baker Street on Monday. Where did that murder
Oh,
take
yeah.
place?
Ludo, I remember being there.
Do you?
Not really. I mean, I was in stream.
I can't believe
Eating
Mordion.
chocolate eggs.
I can't believe
Huh.
Mordion wouldn't buy Clue to play with us.
It was 30 euros.
It was on
Please.
sale the week prior.
Well, I forgot about it.
Did I put Mordion in the description of guests? I don't remember. I might have actually.
Wait, wait. In the Cluedo stream?
Yeah.
Yes, I was there in the stream playing Cluedo. I love you're so
Yeah,
used to
Mordion
me
is a
being
guest.
Oh
so
my
you're
god.
so you're so used to me being there. You just automatically put me there. God.
That's funny.
I mean, it is. God. Yeah, but it was a lot. And Becky, I can give that money out to other things, you know,
Like Clue.
no, like VTuber figures and
Oh.
uh,
Oh.
games, and that's not Cluedo. I could give it out. Well, I can give it to manga. You know,
Who needs manga?
me. I actually banked 2 volumes came in today. I'm gonna read later. I need it.
Anyways, PAX.
Doof.
I hope. Oh my gosh!
Oh
I just
my
watched
God,
the stream again.
Oh my god. Yeah, no,
Anyways.
but I would love too that Nintendo would let you gift stuff on the eShop, but you
Yeah,
know
it
they
sucks.
don't.
Stupid
Nintendo-
Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo kind of sucks.
Anyways, PAX. I hope you're ready for Mordion and I to voice the best characters,
Oh,
the best
Jesus
witnesses
Christ.
in this game, in this first Great Ace
No,
Attorney game.
no, the best witness is Gina. Remember?
No. Maybe, but the best pair of witnesses.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. That's gonna be it. Which one do you want to voice then? You want to?
We'll discuss it in DMs.
Yeah. Alright, we do. Alright.
So
Gonna be-
will I have everyone on Friday again?
Yeah, you have me.
Yes, I
Yeah.
am off on Friday, so I will join unless
God.
I oversleep, which is it's a non-zero chance of that happening.
Oh my god. No, I'll be here because Iris is gonna be there, so and you know.
And
Oh.
and naturally we need Verve for
Just to
for
be the
for
adult in the room.
both that and also the frequent why do
Yeah.
I have to be here?
Yeah, I agree, Verve. The next trial is fucking long.
Yeah, no, that took me. It took me 5 hours to get through the first part because
Really?
I played like a ton of this game. And I remember calling, I took like it was the week before. Yeah, it took me like 5 hours to get through because I couldn't finish the game in like those 5 hours for the trial. I think
How
it took me a long while. I like my whole Saturday evening was just playing that game, and I wasn't able to finish it.
how many parts are in the trial?
4.
I think.
4.
Yeah,
Okay.
4.
So it's 4 and
Yeah.
4. 4 investigation, 4 trial.
Yep.
No, actually, the investigation is over after this. This is investigation 3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
this is
no,
4
this is
though.
investigation 4 actually.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4, yeah. Alright. But yeah, no, the trial is pretty long. But it's gonna be worth it, because it is really good.
The investigation and structure and case structure in game in the second game is pretty interesting. I'll just leave it at that though.
You know, I haven't had a lot of problems with it. Then again,
You'll see.
I'm only in episode 2 right now, so maybe it is gonna be.
So where
But-
where would this case, in the greater scheme of things, with including every case from Great Ace Attorney 1 and 2, where does this case
Oh.
rank?
Oh, God, it's such a hard decision. You really have to just go sit down and do a tier list in order for me to answer that.
God
Why
damn it,
is my
dude.
name Fuck?
But I think it's in the top percentage. It's
Why is
it's
my
in
name
the.
just Fuck? Yeah, like,
Oh my
fuck
God.
you, Pecky, yeah.
I think it's in the top 25% best Ace Attorney cases that I've played, at least.
Like ever.
Yes.
Damn.
At least the ones I've played, which is the same ones you've played.
Damn.
Well, I guess I haven't played Layton versus Phoenix Wright, but I don't know if that really counts.
I mean, obviously the best case in the entire series is the Circus top one, and just
Yeah,
for all.
I unironically love the Circus top
Jesus
one.
Christ,
so.
dude.
You mean a trail of case 3 from Justice for All,
Yeah.
right? I liked it, but there were a couple of things that just didn't really not just made me a bit weirded out. I think you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
I even heard, I don't know if it's true, but I heard that the guy who wrote the case was actually really fucking drunk. I don't know if that's actually true, but it would explain a lot of things. I heard that he was actually drunk while writing that, and that it just explains why it's
Yeah,
so
that
fucking
makes
weird.
sense.
Yeah, no,
I hope it's true.
but I don't know. I think because of those weird things that are kind of like, I'm helping someone who should actually be in prison anyway. So really, do I want to help this person? I mean, he's just gonna go in prison anyways, not for murder, but for being a fucking weirdo. So, you know. But no, I like it. Was
Oh my
funny in
God.
a way, but
Where's the thing?
weird.
Where's the
Well,
thing?
Wat een drunk ace attorney writer doet. Wat alcohol doet to a drunken to a ace attorney writer.
Well,
I mean, it gave us a clown.
where? God, this overlay is just gone. I have lost control because I keep clicking on Gregsons on my screen. I can't get the overlay because there's so many Gregsons.
So many Gregsons.
So many Gregsons. Anyway,
I love Gregson.
I
Gregson best boy.
I agree. I hope he dies.
Right, I'm gonna need to send this stop
So
the new emote.
I gotta head off.
UI.
So, I guess we'll wrap up the investigation on Friday and get started on this long-ass trial that I'm sure is gonna pain me a lot because of my sweet summer child.
Oh.
And I don't mean Kazuma for once.
Oh.
I mean, who cares about Kazuma? He's dead.
Yeah, I know, like, give me Gina.
Yeah, just Gina's best girl now. And that's just how it works.
Yeah.
I still love how you really still said at the beginning that Shisato was best girl, but now you're completely, like, you actually have good taste, for once. Feels weird.
I think the jester that we're gonna get is best girl. So,
Oh boy, I can't wait I can't wait for you to meet. God,
I'm so excited.
I'm excited to voice the guy. But oh boy, that's gonna be something.
What
I
guy?
can have a lot
The
of fun
jester.
with that guy.
What guy?
The jester?
The jester.
Oh. No, the Jester's never coming back.
What?
Oh, I mean,
Yeah.
you should not tell him that. You should not tell him that. It was a secret. Damn it, dude.
I already said he's not coming back. It was just a gag, a one-off
Ah.
gag.
Yeah, I'm sorry that I needed to lie to you, Becky. I'm sorry.
It's okay, I'm used to it.
Yeah.
So,
Is
I
so
accidentally-
much
I
that-
accidentally
oh,
DC'd from voice
the
chat.
screen closed. Do we shrink the eyes? So, oh no, we went away.
I'm here.
Oh, shrink the eyes so they fit inside your glasses. And your
Jesus.
profile.
I know,
Christ,
Geeky.
dude.
I am the Wolf Circus. I know. I've been
I-
told that multiple times. I am the circus.
I do have to head off though.
Oh, okay.
So,
F.
I love you guys. Thanks.
Good
for-
luck at your meeting.
Thanks,
Yes.
Doof.
Have
You're
fun.
welcome.
Hopefully.
Fire Emblem tomorrow, maybe
I'm gonna miss
finale.
it.
We'll see.
Think about
question
10-year-old Iris smoking weed. and-
He's in the Shadow Realm. I love you guys. Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Bye.
No. I'll
Bye.
see you guys tomorrow.
Yes.
Godspeed, everyone. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I love you.